Mute today. Oh, we're back. Hi, guys. Hi. Thanks for telling, guys. Thank you. 감사합니다. 좋았어. No, I was acting. Hi. How are you guys? Today, kind of acting. I'll be honest. Kind of acting, but I forgot to log in. 오늘, sponsored by Mia's pad right here. Sponsored by Mia's pad. So, news anchor? 아니, 내가 봤을 때, I understand what news anchor. Yeah, sponsored by Mia's pad. Oh, thank you. 오늘, he said I looked very poor with like nothing except 2 cell phones. So today, I got sponsored by him. Samsung pad, if you guys want to sponsor me, feel free. I think it was like $400. So if you guys want to, the alert system also is now logged in. So I think if you guys, I did only do Streamlab. I didn't do Tunation. So mostly I think Bits or Streamlab as in PayPal would work the best. Otherwise, sorry, if you guys donate in Tunation or Twip, you know, I can see it on my phone, but otherwise, I'm so sorry. 여러분 안녕하세요. 네, good morning입니다. Good morning. Because I don't really talk in Korean, I'll just kind of quickly explain. 여러분, 트윕이랑 투네이션은 안 해놔가지고, 이게 여러 가지 로그인도 하고, 오늘 아침에도 늦었어요, 제가. 늦게 일어나가지고, 우리 그냥, 페이팔이나 스트림랩 부탁드립니다, 여러분. 와. 아니, 오늘 너무 인트로도 너무 화려한 거 주시고, 오케이. So guys, today we'll just talk for maybe like 30-ish, 40-ish minutes. Does that sound all good, guys? Do I look super fancy though? Yeah, I'm in the house. Oh, thank you. So today I brought, since we're doing a business content, right? Today is my official business content day. I brought a very, very interesting topic to talk about, which will be related to our next like followed up thing. So, we'll talk about that later. A spoiler alert. I don't want to give it off, but since we're talking about Yahoo, you know, you guys, if you guys are on my Discord, by the way, follow me on Discord. But you guys would get to know what I'm going to be talking about in terms of everything, like content-based. So, anyways, we'll just be talking. I do kind of look fancy, but I don't have much to talk about. Anyways, can we get a shout out or can we get an exclamation Discord if you're on chat, anyone? That'll be great. So yeah, today, in terms of sleeping, I am sleep deprived. I slept 4 hours. The reason why is, guess what? I slacked off my company review. Can you guys tell? Yeah, I couldn't get sleep. So I'm going to be talking nonsense for the first like 30-ish minutes. So once my brain gets swirling. Should have studied on Monday. Oh, you know what I did Monday? I just played games. So I guess I was technically doing it every single day, but it was like small portion. And I was like, you know, I'm like good on track. I was like in 2000 on Wednesday, and I was like, like Korean time Wednesday. I was like, oh, I'm in my 2000 era. You know, we'll be fine. And then Thursday came along where I did my hair. Oh, crap! Wow!
Why not nap stream for the first 30-ish minutes instead?
Oh, thank you for 100 minutes. Thank you so much. Yes, I would love a nap stream. By the way, Fern, were you able to do intern smoke or intern like thing? I'm just curious because no one hasn't been doing those, so I don't know if it's like working or not. Oh, probably because they play it in the back and on the cam, so I hope you guys are fine. Yeah, it should work though. Oh, am I? I have a lot of sisters. I'm Jinri's sister number 5, I would have to say. At this rate, I would be called Jinri number 5. Jinri's sister, like Jinsugi. Oh, yeah. We'll change my name to Jinsugi or something, because you guys... Oh, you guys don't see it? Oh, really? Oh. So, yeah, I got 4 hours. I woke up... I got my alarm at 7. It rang at 7. And Mia's also rang, and we both... But he put his phone on my side, so I had to be like, okay. I had to turn off two phones. Worst thing. Oh, you like the hair model? Oh, really? Does it have to be approved? Oh, darn. Oh, darn. Oh, darn. Oh, darn. That takes too long. So, yeah. And then... I would have to be honest with you guys. I did play Overwatch before, and then I hit 11, and then I had my panic attack. You guys remember the TED Talk where the panic attack comes to you and be like, Jinri, this isn't now. You are now being in a studio, and you have to send your thing. So I was like, oh, shoot, crap, right? Well, it was at 3 a.m., right? 3? Yeah, I don't have to say 3. I finished around 2:30 a.m. and I was like, if I send an email to SSS right now, he would have been like, oh my god, this kid probably like did last minute like PPT, and I didn't, you know, it's a manner. You don't want to give like your stuff, your work as a, you know, working partner at like 3 in the morning. So I was like, I was like, you know, I'll be a good partner, you know. So I was like, I texted him this morning. I'll just bring the file to you. Yeah, I woke up at 7:30. Like, officially, yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I instead told it on live air, yeah. He was secretly listening. But I told him the truth. I was like, yeah, I stayed up till 3, so I didn't want to email you. So we're all good. We're all good. We are all good. So yeah, today we'll be talking about company review. I brought stocks. I know you guys posted. This is a bad thing. I waited till 3 in the morning. I'll just use that as an excuse. I waited for you guys to post all the recent news related to stocks, business, or everything till 3 in the morning. And since nothing was up there, I just came, you know, with the ones that I prepared before 3 in the morning. So if you guys really want your articles to be uploaded, please post them before 3, because that's apparently the time I'm gonna go to sleep every company review. Also, if you're gonna pick the next company, I've decided either I randomly pick it or you guys get to purchase the next topic. I don't know. It's a thought. It's a thought. But last time we got a lot of help, support from our other supporters, my, angel investors. So, okay, totally fine. But yeah, we got supporters from our angel investors. So we decided to be like, like monetizing. I'm officially, a streamer. I do want your money. Not to be shocking, but I do this for a living. So if you guys all charity, thank you guys. I should probably be recording the thank you for the money, that song soon, but yes, charity, yes, Jinri streamer right here needs the money. I don't want to seem too desperate, but yeah, I'm not that desperate, by the way. I was an engineer. I had my own living. But if you guys want to support me, either way, it works fine. Anyways. So today, as kind of like an icebreaker, also for me to feel comfortable talking, and for you guys to feel comfortable in this area with the cameras moving, and then the dolls coming out, and then like zooming into my pad and everything. We're just gonna do like a little icebreaker. Like in college, they were like, okay, it's first day of class. You guys have to do an icebreaker. And, everyone hated it, but we're all good. So we're just gonna do it. I know you guys hate, but it's all good. So today's icebreaker question I brought to you guys. Yeah, everyone likes a doll. It seems that's why people came to my stream. Always skip first day for this reason. Oh. Don't skip. Skipping is bad, guys. Do not skip class, or else you'll miss everything, and then the teacher is not going to like you, and you'll get a bad grade, Oh, it is a clean? Thank you. College just to be young? Oh shoot. Yeah, so anyways, today's question I brought for you guys is, what is your first search engine you used, and what is your best search engine? I know we had this question 2 weeks ago because that's when I did my AOL, but we like to ask again. We'll have new viewers coming in, and we like to welcome people because that's one of the feedbacks I got is that we're not welcoming, so we want to be welcoming. So while you guys are thinking in your head, I'm going to call on you guys. I kind of do sound like a mean college professor who likes to call on you. Let me just talk about myself. So when I started using the computer around 2000. I still remember because that's when I started playing StarCraft 1 with my brother, and I was awful at it. And so I was like, what did I use back then? I think I used mostly, because I was in Korea, Lycos was one of the big things that's been used. So I didn't have PC before. I did not use PC before 2000. Well, I kind of did, but it was more like I would have to go to my uncle's house to play StarCraft, or, because he actually met his wife playing games together. So I actually, when I was young, I didn't call my uncle's wife called Sungmo. Instead of Sungmo, I called her Goliath 언니. Because she and I, our age difference isn't too big, but yeah, she liked that character in StarCraft. You guys don't know what I'm talking about? I envy you. That is true young spirit, right? Oh, godness, wearing suit. Oh, not just suit, guys. Can we zoom in on my shoes? I am wearing heels, guys. I am in heels. Do you see my heels? Look how high those heels are. Look. I am wearing heels today, guys. I am so full on business, So don't make me walk around and we're not dancing. They aren't that high. Oh, shoot. Yeah, we're heel flexing, guys. Totally 100% business stream. Anyway, so like I said, since I was in Korea back then, when I moved to US, I would have to say I used AIM to talk to my middle school friends. But when we came to search engines, I never used AOL. I don't know. I don't know why. And then I think I used a bit of Yahoo. You know? So I'm not sure. There was Yahoo, and then not in college, in high school, Google kind of became big for me. So we all moved to Google. And I think the reason why, I'm going to mention this maybe later in this, when I do my company review, is why did people move to Google than staying in AOL and Yahoo, you know? If you guys think about that way. I remember we see Yahoo and AOL. Oh, when did I start using Facebook? I used Facebook since high school. Oh, that's the first thing I did. Freshman year, I got my first, did I get my first computer back then? Yeah, I had my first computer, very, very old, crappy. I bet I could never run any computer games on it. And I just literally was like, okay, I had MySpace, but MySpace are for the middle schoolers. Now, since I'm a high school and I'm in my freshman year, I need to get all the boys. So guess what I have to make? It's a Facebook. But if you guys see my old Facebook pictures, or when I was in high school, you guys would be like, oh my God, is that the ugly sister that you had? You guys won't mention it, but it'd be like, holy shiz. Because I was like, not chubby, but I had my face, you know, round, and like I had these fat old glasses. I actually had my dad's old glasses where he left it there, and Mom was like, you know, let's not waste money on getting you a new glasses frame. So it's just awful, but yeah, that's what I've noticed is Yahoo, we'll talk about that more, but I've just noticed. Was your profile pic like the one yesterday? I couldn't show my mom about yesterday's picture, but yeah. Yeah, Yahoo technically wasn't considered a search engine, but around, you know, a certain point, they started wanting to get the search engine function to it. But to me, Yahoo and AOL was too overwhelming. They just felt like I've never associated Yahoo with other search engines. It's always been different. So I know we might be getting ahead of ourselves, but what did you guys think about Yahoo back then, you know? Because Yahoo for Jinri was Yahoo 꾸러기. Who knows Yahoo 꾸러기? Yahoo 꾸러기 아는 사람 손. It's like kids, since, you know, Yahoo not only had, you know, Japan, UK, but they also had Yahoo Korea. And there was like a kids section in Yahoo, and I just played games on that thing. It was so good. I used to use Bing, then went to Google, never used Yahoo. Oh, because technically Yahoo did have the opportunity to search, right? Naver? That's a good question. You know what? I'm gonna actually research that. Let's actually check that out. If Naver, when was the first time Naver was actually created? 오, 맞아. Yeah, we use 다음 a lot in Korea. 맞아. 다음을 엄청 썼지. I do have to agree. Yep. Wow, you guys are so ahead of yourself. Oh my God, you guys know so much. Oh, hi. Yeah. Let me check. Yahoo. How do I Google Yahoo? No, sorry. 네이버 시작날? 네이버 시작날? Oh my god, it's old-fashioned way of searching. 탄생일이라 써야 돼? I think you need a green screen? Why? Don't I look so pretty? You got a problem with my Netscape? Oh, you want to put weather behind me? Today's weather is... Hey, those girls are in like nice skirts. I'm in my jeans, so. Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw, but one of my intern, Loki, posted a like, how does it feel to be on the site you want to use back in the 2000s? I think it was the 2000s. And I typed in YouTube, and it took forever. Not gonna lie, it took forever. You know. What's a DuckDuckGo? You're a Zoomer? How old are you? If you're a Zoomer, how old is Zoomer? Phil Light? Oh. Nah, I look fine. It's better than what I have inside my house. So. Oh, you're 17? Holy cow! Oh, dear Lord. Okay. Oh, shoot. What is DuckDuckGo? I'm a boomer. Oh, it's probably newer, but it's more private. Everyone's using DuckDuckGo. 뭐야? I've never heard of DuckDuckGo. What is DuckDuckGo? So it's a boomer thing? Ah, shoot. Privacy-focused search engine. I'm typing DuckDuckGo. Oh my god! Result kind of sucks. Oh shoot, it's made in 2008. Wow. Oh, sorry, did you guys want to see? It's in Korean though. DuckDuckGo. DuckDuckGo. Is good for searching any site with exclamation command? What? Really? Oh, I've never heard of it. Is this a Zoomer thing, or how did you guys know, or how did Zoomers know about DuckDuckGo? Who use deep web too? What's a deep web? Oh, so if you guys had to rate the search engine, how would you guys rate it? Bunch of Reddit conservative people were saying use DuckDuckGo so they aren't getting left-leaning Google-controlled searches. They aren't getting left-leaning? Okay. Oh, so they're not, taking their information. Google's not taking their information. It's good if you want to avoid the first couple pages in Google. Why do you guys want to avoid the first couple pages, though? That's older than Bing? Oh, really? How old is Bing? Oh, dude, today I look so nice. 감사합니다. Claire! Hi, Claire! Can we get a shout out for Claire? Bing's 2009. It's not that great for result, not terrible though, but if you care about privacy, oh, say hi, Claire! Yes, I look beautiful! Oh, thank you guys. Anyways, what was I gonna look for? Oh, I'm not doing it. There's a guy back there. So when I go poof, the lights go on. And then when I go pop, the camera change, Toop, talk, Oh, shoot. Yeah. See. Yeah. It's good quality. Yeah, I got a whole crew back there with sounds, audios, but yeah, anyways, let's move on back to our Yahoo talking because we'll talk about that soon. In terms of Yeah, sorry, unpaid interns. Yeah, they're all my unpaid interns, guys. So in terms of Yahoo, like, oh, let me go back to the question, guys. Can you guys rate your favorite search engine to your least favorite search engine? I think since I don't know about this DuckDuckGo thing, which I will look into it after this, but I would have to say it would be Google. And then Naver? How to find least favorite? I have no clue. And I would have to say AOL and Yahoo were on the favorite. Yeah, I think it's mostly one and only Google. Oh, yours is actually Yahoo? Your favorite is Yahoo? Oh, really? Oh man, Loki uses DuckDuckGo? Wow, you're so zoomer. 근데 here's the thing, guys. So AOL and Yahoo search engine almost always using Google. DuckDuckGo isn't great. Bing, I only use to find it. Oh, Ask.com. Just use Google. More about privacy. Favorite search engine back in the day was Ask Jeeves. Jeeves. Did you know if you search origin of kimchi on Google, it says China? Don't make false comments since I don't have my computer. Wow, a lot of people are using DuckDuckGo. Google, DuckDuckGo. Oh my god, I feel like a lot of people know about DuckDuckGo. What about Yandex? Yandex? What is Yandex? Oh, you've been using Naver a lot? Got Naver. Naver, sponsor me. Oh, it's Russian Google? Oh. Google has enough of my data already without me giving them more? Oh man, that's true, that's true. Hotbot was good back then. I never heard of Hotbot. 진짜, do you guys then believe Google is... Oh. Yes, 네이버님 안녕하세요. 지린입니다. 비즈니스 콘텐츠 필요하시면 언제든지 연락주세요. 네이버
4 months
스폰서도...
with boss.
Oh, shoot! Oh! Luis Manfoni, thank you for 4 months with Jinri TV. Oh, shoot. Oh, kimchi from China in Google is true, prosciutto? Wow, let's not use Google anymore. 여러분, 구글 쓰지 맙시다. Let's use DuckDuckGo. I don't care if it's really bad. Let's use DuckDuckGo. It's unacceptable. Shake my head. That is shocking. 아씨, 별론데? 갑자기 막 여기에 막 애국심이 막, 막 애국심이 막 나온다, 아이가 막. 막, 김치는 막 한국 거 아이가 막. 그러지 마라. 구글. I don't want to work for you. I may want to work and apply for your job, but I will not until you change that, okay? Damn it, if no one's gonna hire me now. Oh, really? Yeah, I'm complaining too. I have my interns who's complaining. Come on. You use a Google OS phone. Yeah, true. Yeah. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, man. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, nah, eh. Well, okay, well, we'll have to think about changing to DuckDuckGo. So, let's go back to browsers, guys. That is a pretty sad news, but hopefully that can change. We're gonna go back because I brought you guys Yahoo. And let me just say, spoiler alert, guys. I would have to say it was very, very similar to AOL. Not gonna lie, I thought I was researching the same thing because the more I read about it, you could kind of tell, like, they were like, hey, we were doing so good, guys. We're hyped up. We're gonna get A+. We're doing so good. And then they just, wow. And then things happen, things happen. Everything happens, and then they just go blah. And what's really sad about it is Yahoo and I are born at the same year. So the fact that technically Yahoo died before me makes me a little sad inside. You guys can kind of guess how long Yahoo has been, but yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yahoo went Yahoo! Then it fell, so. Yeah, of course, Loki, perfect. Yeah, Verizon actually owns both now, but it was interesting. I was kind of, the fact about Yahoo and Verizon, the fact that they both ended technically, right? They're not like ongoing where I could do my ending to be like, hey guys, so let's see if it's worth investing, or let's see their future, like process, It's been more like, hey guys, they died. So it's kind of, yeah, it's been a little sad. So why don't we get started on talking about Yahoo? Does that sound good, or is decent for? Perfect. You guys already know so much for me. Oh, before we go on, I think someone mentioned about Firefox. So what does Firefox use? Is it on their own search engine, or are they partnered up? You know how Microsoft uses Bing.com? I mean, and then like Google is on its own using Google. How is Firefox? Let's talk about all the browsers out there then. There's Firefox. So Firefox also uses Google. A default is Google. How about Sephora? Not Sephora. Oh shoot, not Sephora. Okay, Firefox isn't a search engine by itself. How about, what is it? There's Opera browser. Microsoft Edge and Chrome. Oh, yeah. Safari, thank you. Don't use Opera. Why? As in, you should not use it, or I don't use it. Edge, Chrome, Safari, Firefox. Yeah. So Edge uses Bing. Opera belongs to a Chinese company now. Ooh. And Safari uses Google. Chrome uses Google. Firefox uses Google. Opera is just Chinese company. Gecko layout engine? But in terms of search engines, are they the same engines? Oh, that is hard to tell. I'm sorry, I'm trying to like change my title while doing this. So, Yahoo! Edge is probably the most lightweight browser. Oh, really? I thought Edge was supposed to be like heavy, Microsoft. No? Oh, it's that. Oh, there's also Brave. What's Brave? How many search engines are there? Then last question, guys, since we're talking about like search engines and everything, before we move on. Yeah, now we're talking browsers. It's okay. Things can move on. You guys can pull a TMI out, but we'll be fine. Oh, shoot. Yeah. By the way, talking about Google, maybe I should change to Microsoft because I'm using Google Slides right now for the presentation. Well, we learned a good fact, guys, today, but Brave is new Chrome-based browser based on old Mozilla. Was it Was it Mozilla? Why did I think it was mozzarella? The browser name. Okay. That's a company. Okay. That's, again, me having trouble with AIM versus AOL, right? I somehow, because when I was young, I will just make a good excuse why my pronunciation sucks. Because when I was young, I don't read them out loud, or I don't really listen to news. I liked watching anime when I was young, guys. So I'm good at pronouncing Japanese stuff. Hated watching news. And then you like see a word, right? You see like Mozilla, and spells similar. You see two Z's, you see two L's. There's an A at the end. You start with an M. So I was like, maybe maybe it's mozzarella. And then now you guys type it. I'm like, did you? Is that Godzilla? Mozilla? Oh. This is why we need TED Talk again? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We're going to probably bring back TED Talk on Discord because we're chill. We'll be a chill group. So we talked about Mozilla when we did JavaScript stream. Oh, we did. As in when I was teaching JavaScript, we did? Did we? Guys, I will have to say, we learned too many things on this channel. There's too many things that the streamer's brain is overwhelmed. My brain is about to explode, guys. Yeah, we did. It was a good stream. I would have to say it was a good stream. Yeah, perfect. And finally, my question to you guys is, last question before we move on. I've been saying it's last question. Yahoo versus Google. Which one? It's 2021. I know Yahoo died, but which one would you pick? Yahoo versus Google? For me, Google. Yeah. How about okay. I like that was kind of unfair, guys, because Google is kind of like 넘사벽. It's kind of like, to the moon. It's already to the moon, where I have no clue where, what is it, Yahoo is? Last question. Yahoo versus AOL. Which one is your favorite of the two? Because I personally have to say, if you had to pick, let's say Google never existed. If you had to pick, Yahoo? So I guess Yahoo. Oh. AOL because I used AOL. Oh. I used Yahoo in AOL. Well, I used to use AOL dial-up. Oh, really? Oh. Yahoo, because I only use Yahoo. Well, let's do something fun. After I tell you guys about this, I'll give my final thoughts related to Yahoo and AOL. And for people who've learned about both Yahoo and AOL, for last stream, if you've just heard my Yahoo one for today, it's all okay. It's my fault because I didn't have my YouTube updated. So why don't we kind of like see which story sounded much better than the other one, So let's look into it. So let's start my company review, everyone. Okay, guys. So hi, everyone. This is my Jinri's company review. Today's topic is Yahoo. That was crazy. That was just crazy. Okay. So Yahoo, as you guys just talked about, a very, very nice, kind of, maybe we would more call it a directory, as you guys mentioned, but it could be viewed as search engine. Some people might see this as an email source, but I don't know. It does everything, because it's like right now we like to do stock news is more popular. So it's like, what is Yahoo? We can never define it. So for now, let's call it Yahoo the directory. Their slogan, as in, do you Yahoo? So let's move on. So company profile, the mission statement, as they say, is as a leader in global daily habits like email, entertainment, news, sports, we strive to inspire, delight, and entertain. By infusing our product with beauty and personality driven by our user, Yahoo, every Yahoo experience feels made to order. Their vision statement is be the center of people's online lives by delivering personally relevant, meaningful internet experience. Holy cow! Holy cow! That is a lot of talking. So basically, Yahoo is, we are going to do everything, trying to give you the best experience on the internet. But, did they? We'll look into it. But let's look into what Jinri actually thought Yahoo was. So, I don't know. We're same age. Is it something similar to Google? Or, I mean, come on, yeah. Like, who uses Yahoo in 2021? Anyways, pef! Ha! Yeah, sorry, I know Japan uses Yahoo. I know they do. But I never lived in Japan, and I've been in U.S., but I was bored. And I was like, eh. So let's move on. So Yahoo actually started way back. Next slide. In back old time, but we'll just bring these two young boys, men. We'll call them men here. So Jerry Yang and David Philo. Jerry Yang, quick news about him is that he was from Taiwan, moved to U.S. in 1978. He actually studied electrical engineering and got a BS and MS, so bachelor's and master's degree from Stanford in 4 years. Damn, you're smart. Let's see, how long did it take Jinri? So I did 5 years of undergrads, I did 2 years of skipping, I did 1.5 years of masters, so I did 6.5 years of college experience. Okay. Yeah. Whew. Tears. Anyways, so let's talk about David. David, he's actually, I like this dude because guess where he was born, guys? In Wisconsin. Wisconsin. Okay. He also got a bachelor's degree in computer science at Tulane University, but he got his master's at Stanford University. So you guys kind of see the resemblance or the correlation of how they were met. Probably Stanford, one of the really, really smart schools. Yeah, Wisconsin hype. Woo, Wisconsin! Wisconsin, we love Wisconsin. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Anyways, next slide. So in 1994, as you guys know, that's when Yahoo began. The initial reason, it wasn't even called Yahoo, but these two boys were like, I just want to keep a track of personal, interesting websites. I just want, what if I liked this site that tells me about how to date a girl? I don't want to keep this site. Or the other site that talks about, like, what to eat when you're out at a restaurant with the girl that you like. Oh, I want to keep this site. They just wanted to keep their own, site, and they created something just for their own hobby. Just. They were like, that's everyone's hobby, right? You guys all have hobbies to create something really, really cool. That's you guys, right? But, they were like, oh, wait, guys, this is actually working out, right? So, instead of writing their dissertation, their papers, because actually, I think Jerry was not only doing masters, but looking into like PhD programs, they were more into building a list of favorite links. And they made it super, like, doable, right? So, there came Jerry and David's guide to the World Wide Web on the next slide. If you guys want to show. Ta-da! It's so pretty. Oh my god, that is so old. I don't know if I like it, guys. But So as you know, they use their first name and, they use the World Wide Web. I don't know if that was a very good naming idea or anything, but it was kind of, there were a lot less websites back then. Yeah, that's true. And how they came up with, they were like, oh, I hate our names because it's literally basically calling Jinri's list of the stuff, So they were like, bringing their old friend dictionary out, and they were like, let's come up with really, 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 really cool names. So that's how they came up with Yahoo. And did you guys actually know it wasn't Yahoo as in Yahoo? They actually had each letter stood for something. Okay, I was shocked. But in the next slide, if you want to show, it stood for yet another hierarchical officious oracle. Well, that is some fancy word. I did not know, and I am still so confused about what that means. But they also like the word meaning of rude and unsophisticated, so they were going to go with Yahoo. Also, the fact that Yahoo was, their first logo that just says Yahoo was created using the color black and in Times New Roman. Gotta say, maybe I should have just created Jinri TV in Times New Roman, but we're all good. Yeah, maybe they chose the word and then they were like putting a lot of stuff. Probably. And their official purpose of the company or their site is to be the director of websites users can use to surf on the internet. And after they created this, by the end of 1994, they had a traffic of 1 million users using the sites. Crazy. So that brings to the next year, if you want to click, of okay, we're going to make this an official launch with commercial sites, and that's the initial official launch. They also wanted to get some advertisement and newsfeed from people, and they also got supported from a venture capital named Sequoia. So clicking, everybody knows. Click. Next slide, or click. Yay, there you go. Yeah, Sequoia, the most famous venture capitalist. One of their well-known, as you guys know, would be Airbnb. And they actually provided Yahoo with 2 rounds of venture capital, which resulted in $3 million. A lot of money. Along with, they actually got a new CEO named Tim Kugel. Click. Yeah, that's my friend. Hi, Kugel. Hi, Tim. So Tim here actually graduated in University of Virginia in mechanical engineering, but did his master's and PhD in Stanford. Actually started working in Motorola after selling his products. He actually was a very, strong entrepreneur. And those firms that, contact, they were like, hey, Tim, there's a really, really nice company that you would probably like, And he was like, okay, let's look into it. He met Jerry and Dave, and he's like, so what am I supposed to do? And he's like, you get the opportunity to become a CEO. Yeah. So, like I said, the headhunter approach, and he honestly became the new CEO of Yahoo. Congratulations, Tim. And let me just tell you a funny side story. While I was doing my research, I've always wondered, I don't know about you guys, but have you guys noticed that there's always Yahoo with an exclamation point? But when we type about Yahoo, we just type in Yahoo without the exclamation point. So, yeah, I think I was still thinking about cheese extended. Oh, Motorola. Thank you. Anyways, so the reason why they put an exclamation point is that they actually was being the name Yahoo was actually a trademark in 3 different products. One was a barbecue sauce and a knife from EBSCO Industry, and another, like a human-propelled watercraft from Old Town Canoe Co. Company. So what they had to do was, they had to work around. They really liked the name Yahoo, and they didn't know what to do. And apparently, if you put an exclamation point, it works. So that's how it's actually, you guys were actually describing barbecue sauce and knives. It should have actually been Yahoo, with an exclamation. So be careful on that, right? You're right. So yeah, let's move on. So there's two companies. I even tried to look for pictures with the barbecue sauce. I couldn't find it. I don't know. I guess it was pretty old. They couldn't find it. So we're all good. So in 1996, on the next slide, in 2 years, they did their IPO. And it was crazy. I would have to say very, very crazy. Their initial price was $13. But their first day when it started, it rose up to 24.5 per share and hit the highest of 43 before finishing to 33, which meant that they raised 270%. Holy cow. In total, guys, 33.8 million was raised and selling, which meant that they sold 2.8 million shares. Of course, you guys might think it's only, but I don't know. I guess from GME, of course, it's just only. You guys were super cool, but I don't know. Back then, it's probably like a very, very popular thing that was out there, and people really liked it. Also, that year, what happened was that they not only stayed locally, like in US, but they actually moved to UK. So they actually launched Yahoo UK. And what was surprising in UK was that they were able to get 9 million page views a day. Along with, they were able to hit that number to 30 million page views per month. Which was crazy. So I can tell that back in 1996 that Yahoo in UK was very, very popular. Moving on to 1997, they have acquired a 411 Corporation, logos on top. And anyone actually know, before we talk about, does it give it away, what 411.com is? Has anybody heard about 411? 411, oh, that sounds weird. Oh. Anyone know what 411 company is? Like, have ever heard of it? When I looked into it, I was like, what is this? Can't find anything related to it. And so my thought here is that maybe they've been trying to focus more. 411. 411. 411. Thank you, Extended. It's 411. Yellow page. Oh, yeah. Perfect. 오, 역시 아재들. 역시 boomers. You guys know more than me, because I didn't. So if you guys, 411 was an online communications and directory company. So as a news article says, they actually created several directory services, including emails, phone, and address listings, along with internet-based communication services like net phone software tools, and something called Rocket Mail, which is a free web-based service. And actually, that was what made Yahoo interested in 411. So what happened was, if you want to click on the next slide, you can see the interface that 411 had. So that was the Rocket Mail interface. Who would want to use that? I don't know. Maybe I'm too zoomer for this, but that actually changed into Yahoo Mails, as you guys are familiar with on the next slide. Yeah, So who's familiar with that? Now that's more familiar to a lot of people, right? So not only did that happen along with achieving or like acquiring, in 1998, they were able to get acquiring a company called VL Web. And the next slide, it is a online commerce website where you can buy stuff online and purchase it, which ended up being a Yahoo stores, as you guys can see. Interesting thing about this is that they were acquired for 49 million USD at the time, and for me to trust an online, buying and selling at this era, I don't know, like security-wise, did you think it was safe? It was questionable. But as you guys can tell, by 1998, not only did they have the directories, they had their mail service, their stores, other crazy functions that they started adding. So Yahoo kind of, I felt like, lost their identity of just being directory, but became kind of like a gigantic stuff. Yeah. So, moving along to 1999, we are not done. If you want to click on the next slide, Yahoo buys GeoCities. Who remembers GeoCities? I don't know what this is. You guys might, but GeoCities is actually a website building tool. Oh, you guys know this? I didn't know what this was, but apparently users can quickly make online neighborhood using GeoCities in combinations with other websites, web services technically. And what's surprising was that at this time in 1999, there was the two top popular websites, which was AOL and Yahoo, and GeoCities was the third one, guys. Third one. Shocking. With having 19 million unique viewers, but they had this feeling where GeoCities didn't have like a basic. It was more like an application instead of being like a base ground. So Yahoo was like, hey, we need to beat AOL. You are third, I am second. If we combine, we can definitely get first. So why don't we, hold hands, we'll be like best buddies and get it to our first place, beat AOL. We'll definitely like win. We have so many resources. I have a thing. And then now, like with your things, like we'll become a bigger thing. And so they did. And their partnership actually went for a while. Like, it was pretty long partnership connection. I would have to say connection, right? Now, in 2000, shocking everyone, shocking. Yahoo selected Google as a default search engine provider. Now, this is where it came up about you guys saying, hey, Yahoo isn't technically a search engine. Yeah, Yahoo was a directory. And so they called Google and be like, hey, Google, without knowing they're going to be a future competitor. Or maybe they did, but actually Yahoo told the press saying, hey, we call them, they're providing us with service or, those things. We're not competitors. We're doing a partnership. We're all good, but are you really good? Like deep down, do you really, really feel good about it? So now anything being searched on Yahoo would be through Google, or vice versa. Yahoo or Google would be using a lot of sources from Yahoo. And kind of spoiler alert, but in 2004, things don't go well. In 4 years, you can kind of tell why. Because Google becomes Google and Yahoo becomes Yahoo. But we'll get to it. We'll talk more. Kind of giving you a little of spice, I would have to say. Yahoo actually drops Google because Yahoo actually has other partnership going on. And Yahoo actually told the press saying, hey, we don't need Google, guys. We want to transition from Google's AdWorks what program was it? Their ad search? Yeah, their ad searching program that they developed in Google. Instead, we're going to go into more modern algorithm of searching technology because we're super cool. And then it's going to have their own ranking mechanism and then be like, we know what our thing is. So Google, I think at the time, Yahoo probably thought that Google was, they'll just die away like the other companies. They're never going to live. They just do their own like old stuff. We'll go into the new technology, but we'll take a look. Why don't we take a look? Now, let's moving on. Same year, 2000. Guess what happened? Yahoo gets hacked. How? So everybody probably knows DDoS, but there are people who don't know it because I didn't know what it is. So if you want to click on the next slide, I'm going to try to explain this in the most easiest term. So it's where the server actually becomes overloaded when, you know, the hackers, the really, really mean guys, the red color just puts in super fake messages. Like, yo, ya, di, do, di, da, di. So then what happens to the users is that they try to get into the server or the web page. And remember, guys, this is 2000. Everything's slow. You can never watch YouTube. And, you know, they try to get in. They're like, I want to see my emails. But, you know, with the service hacking, DDoSing, technically not hacking, but they like throw a bunch of messages. It actually got jammed, which made users be blocked from the service. And this still works the same way today, guys. Surprising. You think they covered it in 2000? No. Hackers are getting smart, guys. It's not just the companies that are getting smart. The hackers are also getting smart. Ha! And you never thought that, right? So hackers definitely attacked the data portion of Yahoo. And honestly, it took them 3 hours to figure this out. And Yahoo couldn't reroute the traffic. But you know what was ironic about this hacking? The next day, stock prices rose to $16, which was a 4.5 increase. And so at this time, people were like, okay, Yahoo, we totally understand you. They were actually being like, we understand you, Yahoo, it's not your security fault. We blame it on the hackers. Okay, well, you can't really do anything about that, right? But they were like, yeah, no. It's not your fault. It's okay, Yahoo. Also, people already got used to the DDoS hacking from eBay, which happened earlier. And actually, eBay took 22 hours to get solved. So in terms of getting this covered in 3 hours, I think people were more like, Yahoo's doing their stuff. It took them less than 22 hours. It's like 3, it's like we saved like 10 plus hours to do this. So they were actually really good. But 1 year later, if you go to the next slide, hacker Adrian Lamo. Who knows Adrian Lamo? Apparently a very famous hacker modifies his Yahoo News stories and points out all the security flaws. Being like, okay, that's a problem. That's another problem. He actually rewrote stories to make it sound super crazy. Like apparently he, instead of something A happened, he like killed the person in the news, and it was just kind of like, okay, what's going on? And he noticed that he, I don't know a really hacker term. I was trying to read the stories, but it was kind of like he tried to change the news articles easily. It was kind of like I could click on blah, 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 and then it worked out. They can also look into the further news and see if I can change it, and he was able to. And he actually wrote a long article being like, hey guys, we hacked you 1 year ago. Should you be working on your securities? Not really. But also, an ironic thing happened was that no charges were filed. What? Why? Maybe Yahoo actually was like, oh, you found some issues on my program. We'll be all okay. Yeah. So, moving along. In 2003, 3 years later, Yahoo actually kind of felt pressure. I'm going to say this. I think they were feeling a bit pressure because they first purchased Inktomi. Inktomi is a also very similar website. It's a very similar program, as you guys know. They bought it for $235 million. Yahoo was scared in terms of Google was getting bigger and Yahoo was getting maybe also due to the hacking issue, and they did an interview being like, why did you buy Inktomi? And he was like, it's a world-class technology, guys. A scalable infrastructure. A fantastic teams of engineers. We think they have improved the quality of their results. We can get them. In blind tests, we see Inktomi doing extremely well. Extremely, guys, extremely well. Against any algorithm provider, So, we're like, we're good, And they also, a little bit about Inktomi is that they actually paid 10 million URLs in the database. So they had like paid URLs in their database. And a lot of them were actually, you could get money through cost per click income. So they weren't that bad at the time, but I think in terms of, like I said, Google getting bigger and Yahoo was having a little hard time trying to grab them to stay still, they were like, okay, we're going to move on. Also, the acquiring of the Overture service, they wanted to gain their technology for inserting advertising into the web search results, as you guys know. So they were using $1.83 billion in stock and cash. Now, since I explained the company, you guys are going to be like, what is that? They are actually Alta Vista and All the Web is the product, as I recall. So I think if I say that, you guys might be more familiar. Now, moving along to 2004, another service came up as they created was Yahoo Research Lab. Oh my God, how many things are they doing? Research, so what the Research Lab was intended to do was research organization for innovating new technologies and solutions for Yahoo, which, it's kind of typical, but they wanted to actually address more in depth, guys, more in depth. They wanted to look into like the complex challenges and areas, including the typical search, information navigation, the social media, community personalization, and mobility. Long word short, they were actually data mining in 2004. Let me just give you a little hint about machine learning. In 2004, that's when the cold winter was like, we thought machine learning was a fake thing, but it actually wasn't. So Yahoo was like, oh shoot, we need to dive into this product. Machine learning is the thing we need to do. So they were like, okay guys, okay. You over there with you guys, go do machine learning or data mining, go. And that's how it was created. The guy on the right was head. His name was Gary William Flick. But shockingly, in 2005, he said he joined Microsoft. So, interesting, right? Interesting story, huh? Now, the same year in 2004, this is everyone's favorite. Yahoo has tested a video search engine, which meant that they have launched a beta version of video search. Sounds kind of familiar, right? YouTube, they didn't buy YouTube, but they were thinking about that route. And the purpose was to let you search for video clips across the internet. You know, like I said, it sounds familiar. And they were actually searching for files in Microsoft Windows Media and the Apple QuickTime and Real Networks Real Media. And why this was a good thing to release at the time was because it was a perfect timing, guys. Internet has become faster. Faster internet. It does not take you apparently like 5 minutes to load a page. Kind of. But like I said, the high internet speed definitely gave it a big push on pushing it to the video watching platform. And also, people were getting used to using the internet at this time. They were, you know, they've been going through the AOL. The .com definitely went down killed a lot of companies, but it slowly went up to 2004 where people were getting used to it. So it was giving out good results. So they were like, okay, we've seen enough pictures. I think it's time for videos. So good enough. Not only that, a year later, now comes a bunch of purchases and creation. Now, don't get lost. Oh, by the way, that was the layout of you guys' favorite, Yahoo Media. Now, in 2005, in the next slide, their big purchases started from, not on the slide, a game platform provider, Stadion, and a photo sharing website, as you guys know, Flickr from the Canadian Ludicorp Research and Development. They also got Alibaba, just the 40% of it. So what happened was that they gave China the ability to take over the operations of Yahoo China. Also, a British location technology company called Where on Earth. Never heard of that. And also an online social event calendar, upcoming.org. Wow. So just kind of, you know, you guys know Alibaba. Flickr, they were actually purchased for $40 million. And I don't know, it's 2005. They did go through the .com era, but right now, I would have to say I have no clue what Yahoo is. What is Yahoo? They not only doing video, they're doing research, they're doing photo stuff, they got China, Alibaba involved. Now they're doing like an event calendar. I have no clue what is going on. Also, in the next slide, you get to see what other things they've launched. They launched a social networking service and blogging called Yahoo 360. Also launched a Yahoo Music, which was able to stream audio, music videos, internet radios, and get the exclusive music news. Yeah. Along with the photo mail service and a research center in Berkeley. Holy cow. Now that is a lot of purchasing. And were they making profit at this time? I'm not sure. I would be kind of questioning. Also, a funny story in 2005 was, guess what 2005 is, everyone? Everyone want to guess before I give out the next fun story? Anyone? Anyone want to know? Want to guess what happened in 2005? Remember, it's a fun event where people are liking it. Let's do some communications now. MySpace, no. It's a fun event. It's not acquiring something. What do you think happened in 2005? YouTube? No, it's not acquiring. No. Oh, YouTube actually happened in 2005 though, right? No, I meant in Yahoo terms, guys. Yahoo had a fun event, guys. Yahoo had a fun event. Yes, that's true. It was a fun event. Guys, think about it. On Facebook, no one cared about Yahoo. Hey, guys, come on. It's a good company, guys. They were a good company. Yahoo Games? Oh, was that a thing? I didn't know. Oh, shoot. Who cares about Yahoo when YouTube launched? Oh, that's true. Well, you know what? I'll give it away. In 2005, this happened, everyone. This happened. Next slide. It's Yahoo's birthday! Oh my god, I'm 10 years old! Guys, come on. Can we get some exaggeration? Can we get some upbeats? They're 10 years old, guys! OMG! Hello! How high does my voice tone have to go, guys? Kind of fun, interesting I wanted to bring to you guys was, it was their 10-year anniversary. So what they did, guys, I thought someone actually went to go get some stuff from them. So what happened in their 10-year anniversary was they actually gave away free ice cream coupons from Baskin-Robbins store, everyone. Come on. No one knows? You guys are old enough. You guys didn't go get ice cream? Oh my god, I am shocked. So what they had to do was the customer had to enter their name, email address, and zip code to receive the coupons, guys. But the funny story about that was, think about the kids who are younger than 13. By the way, if you want to click, that is the coupon that they showed. Ta-da! Voila! Coupon. And kind of the ironic, funny thing is that, guys, it's ice cream. Who would want to get ice cream? Kids. But because of a certain law, some kids' privacy law back then that was out, any children or kids less than 13 years old couldn't be registered on Yahoo. So which meant that they couldn't, because Yahoo couldn't get their private information out or to them. So at the time, they were like, the only way the kids could get it was to get parents' approval. And how they had to do it was to give them their credit card information. I don't know. So apparently what was acceptable back then was for the kids to enter that they were above 13. Because you don't really need a stuff to create an account in Yahoo. So yeah, you could create it saying that you're actually 19 and just get the coupon, but it was all good. So yeah, I just know, it was kind of like a funny story. We need to change up the mood, you know. We were like busy buying and like creating and like kind of failing and everything not going well. So, you know, it was their 10-year anniversary. Hooray! Whew. Now, sad news is coming out, guys, because in 2007, this happened. Who knows this guy? Anyone know who this guy is? It's a hard one, too. I'm giving you guys a hard one compared to, I think it's easier than the ones before, but anyone know who this guy is? He's, you know, you kind of, let me give you a hint. There's a Yahoo behind it. He looks kind of, you know, big, you know, he's like, you know, Google image search says. Yeah, he worked for Yahoo. Great. So he is actually a CEO, previous CEO, or the technically current CEO of 2007. And he wasn't a good CEO because from 2004-ish to 2007, their stock was falling and falling and falling, and this guy did nothing about it. And not only that, this guy also pocketed $71.7 million from Yahoo in 2006. Holy cow. How they could tell was, you know, their shares were going down actually 30%. 30. So his name was Terry Semel. And he was a CEO, but it wasn't doing that good. You guys can definitely tell in the graphs that check out 2007 because you can see that downfall. So what happened was that he's like, okay, you know, like all the investors were like, hey, no. You no. You see our stock? Do you see our graph? It is going down. No. So guess who came? Everyone's favorite, Jerry Yang. Ta-da! Hi, Jerry. Long time no see, my friend. So he actually worked down on it, and he was like, okay, we're gonna like clean up the system, and we need to like clean everything up. Yeah, he looks much older. I mean, a couple of years did pass. So what happened is that if you want to click, they actually retired Yahoo Auctions. So right now what's left in the auction system is that they only have Yahoo Japan auction, or any like Eastern Asian countries auction was okay. But in US or other countries, auctions didn't go well. And you guys know why? Because of eBay. eBay was dominating the auction service, so Yahoo had no chance and was like, okay, we're done with this. We're gonna put this away. Also, they dropped down on Yahoo's photos, actually transitioned to Flickr. So, you know, they're now slowly like giving things away. I don't know, maybe they're not having enough money to run all the service. We never know why they're doing this, but that's kind of like a prediction I'm getting. So, now more sad news are gonna come. Guys, get ready for tissues. We might need like 5 more. I'm gonna start crying. But in 2008, this happened. If you want to move to the next slide. Yeah. Microsoft actually proposed to get Yahoo for $31 per share, which is $44.6 billion. And why Microsoft wanted Yahoo is because, you know, like, I mean, there's like Google. Biggest issue, Google. Google was actually being very dominating in the internet providing, or not internet providing, sorry, the search engine services and everything. And, you know, Microsoft thought it was kind of like a rivalry. So, hey, can we kind of like can we just, you know, get together and like work things out? But Yahoo was kind of being like, no. Because the offer also represented 62% premium above the closing price of Yahoo common stock. Like I said, I told you guys, Yahoo stock's going down. And so Microsoft was technically coming here to give them more, you know, help. But, yeah, Yahoo. And you know what's also shocking? Was that Microsoft actually was like, okay, how about we raise 5 more million? Yahoo was like, nah, I don't need you. So Microsoft was like, okay, fine, no. I'm a big company too. You do that to me, I'm gonna say no. I mean, Microsoft had a legit reason being like, the economics of Yahoo valuing were not in the best interest of its shareholder. You know, they put it in nice words, but they were like, nah. And you know what's more shocking is that they said, no, bye, I don't want you to Microsoft. And guess who they partnered up with is, hello, next slide, T-Mobile? T-Mobile? What the fudge? Why? I have no clue why. They actually entered into a strategic partnership instead of Microsoft buying. So, what? What? And so guess what happened after that? Guess what? Well, this happened. Next slide. Or click. Yeah. Bye, Jerry. Within 18 months, guys, within 18 months, Jerry goes bye-bye. Of course, the board was like, hey, Jerry was amazing. We're trying to be a very good, I think we might have a nice chance of, stepping out, looking for something else. He go bye-bye. They were working with, they were like, we really like you, Jerry, but gotta say, Jerry, we might need to get someone else. I don't know, we really like you. I would have to say you created this amazing director, but I would have to be like, yeah, no. Okay, you're done. So like I said, Jerry did not even stay here for 2 years. But within 18 months, he's go bye-bye. Bye, Jerry. So get your tissues out, guys. I am crying right now. And so what happened as things move along, Jerry goes bye-bye, new CEO comes, and in 2010, this happened. Microsoft, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Daibuchi. Lo siento, mi amigo. Oh, shoot. We should be friends. So, Yahoo actually went back to be the search alliance with Microsoft, which meant that they're using the service Bing at the time with Yahoo. The long article states that, Microsoft was like, hey, I think we can, or Yahoo was like, hey, I think we can get a really good opportunity together. We'll really work things out. We really need the services. We'll get there. So instead of going with Microsoft or going, under Microsoft, losing their company, they actually did another partnership, and nothing much exactly did happen. Now, in 2012, another interesting thing happened. Suddenly, Yahoo sues Facebook for infringing 10 patents. What happened? Guys, this is when I was in college or high school. So, this was apparently a very famous story where Yahoo actually filed a lawsuit saying that, hey, Facebook used 10 of our patents. And those that was relating to advertising, privacy, customization, messaging, and social networking. So for example, I was like, okay, I'm not going to go read the news or the laws because they're using big words, but kind of making it short. Apparently, they have a patent of the methodology of preventing a click fraud or information, how users can, do privacy and customization with their information on their web page. That was all patent. But apparently, patented. Why did I say patent? Sorry. Patent. Thank you. Patent. And that's how, they use it. Well, Facebook, which is a very young company at the time, like I said, younger they are, the more broad they are, right? They were like, ha, ha, ha. You think we're going to go down and give you the money and everything? This is what happened. Facebook, hey, Yahoo, I think you use some of our stuff too. So Facebook also fired back with counter lawsuit that Yahoo used different patents of Facebook, including photo sharing and content personalization. Wow. And like I said, photo sharing and content personalization, they figured out that they had those. So you know what? Because Facebook at the time was right before their IPO. And if this didn't happen, they would have been a value of 100 billion. But I don't know, maybe Yahoo was feeling some jealousy, being like, why couldn't we have done that? Or ours isn't working, but they're working. So things kind of been icky. I would have to say there must have been some big jealousy. So, but then the fact that Facebook has re-sued them back, within that year, yeah, well, you wouldn't sue only for jealousy. They probably were really, they could have gotten money. I think the biggest thing when I was reading about this was that, hey, other companies pay to use this patent. But the fact that they're just using it illegally, I do want some money. Well, guys, it's all good because within that year, Yahoo and Facebook were like, we'll get things worked out. They actually started a partnership together. They were like, hey, we'll be friends, guys. We're okay, right? So, in the next news, as you guys can see, Facebook and Yahoo, they're all good. they don't hate each other anymore. We're all back to good terms. They're gonna use their patents that they got, and then, we're not going to ask for money and everything. So, it went all good. Now, in 2013, next year, Yahoo actually gets Tumblr. Wow. So now what Yahoo's trying to do is, okay, we tried fighting with Facebook, nothing happened. We're not doing anything, we're not really doing good things. So, we need this. So they put an all-cash deal to purchase this 6-year-old at the time, which is a baby blog, which meant that they paid $1.1 billion in cash. So, in terms of Yahoo stock at the time was actually an increase. It looked actually really great. And the reason why they were buying this company was, funny story, Google purchased YouTube and AOL purchased Huffington. Huffington Post, as you guys know from my last company review. So they were like, okay, every search engine, every competitors have been purchasing really, really good ones. We need to get one. So this is one. And then another fun issue happened is that they were thinking of purchasing Hulu. So at the time, they were looking around Hulu service, but it wasn't just Yahoo was trying to purchase Hulu. There was definitely other companies like Time Warner, Chernin Group, and other companies, but they were around looking for 600, 800-ish. However, this did not go through, and they only got Tumblr. Now, in 2016 through 2017 was basically the end of Yahoo. So Verizon has officially purchased, officially has all the paperwork done in 2017, but 2016 Verizon has purchased Yahoo. They purchased for $4.8 billion, and in terms of Verizon, they were like, hey, yeah, that'll definitely help in my media services, especially because last year they purchased AOL, so Verizon was like, maybe it's a good deal to buy Yahoo right now. And Verizon's goal of purchasing Yahoo is that they really were hoping to dominate Facebook and Google, So the products that really stood out to Yahoo that Verizon wanted to hold was email, search, messages, and real estate services. The other was kind of fading away, but for them, it has officially ended. So in 2017, we get an article saying, end of an era. Yahoo is no longer an independent company. After more than 2 decades, Yahoo's time as an independent company has finally come to an end. Funny story is that Yahoo CEO is resigning also from the company, but she's receiving $23 million. But yeah, officially Yahoo has ended. And there was obviously news after being like, oh, this happened or that happened in terms of Flickr. They gave that away. But nothing really stood out in terms of news. Now, although Yahoo has officially ended, technically now is part of Verizon. Yahoo service is there, like, but let's look into Yahoo in 2021. So, I can't find stock. It's so sad. Stock's not available. So I looked up a different graph. It says, yeah, let's all cry, doll. Doll cry. We need doll cry. So unfortunately, we couldn't analyze the stock. So I did a bunch of Google searching. And I also realized that I wasn't really good at using Yahoo Finance. So I noticed that there was a tab saying, there's still there was historical data and I could look under it, but sorry, I was not smart with using Yahoo Financial. So I still got a graph. So let's see. As you guys can tell, in 1998 to 1990, that was the most sexiest time in Yahoo. Ooh la la, that graph is so hot. As you guys know, also in 2004, they said bye-bye to Google. But in 2000 and 2001, they were like, hey, Google. And so, oh, shoot, Google and Yahoo? Okay, I see that going on. And they were like, bye, Google. But, we'll still live. And then, things happened in 2008. Oh, my God, 2008, this happened. They're still trying to live. But remember, like I told you, the drop was because of the previous CEO before Jerry trying to eat up that Yahoo money. And then, 2009, 10, when Microsoft was wanting to get Yahoo, it wasn't really working out. And Jerry goes bye-bye. And I don't know, in 2012, at least when they tried to get Tumblr, things wanted to work out very, perfectly fine. But in the end, in 2016, Yahoo stock officially has closed down. Let me just point out the highest price, as you guys know, later in 2000, but I guess kind of in 1990s, 2000, the stock actually reached the highest price of $475 per share, where their pre-split price hit an intraday high of 500. This graph isn't really well scaled. Awful job doing it. And their lowest was in 2001, where the dot-com bubble officially burst, going down to 8.11. So imagine buying at 475 and closing at 811. Damn, I would go to the Han River. That's like buying GME. Yep, that's like buying GME right now. Or I guess not right now, but a couple of days ago. So, my next question to you guys is Yahoo still available? I know you guys already gave the answer away, but, I was like, when I was researching this, I was like, so, can we still log on to Yahoo? Is that a thing, guys? Can we? So, yeah, I did www.yahoo.com, and this is what I showed. This is what it showed. Hi, Yahoo! There's Yahoo. Better interface, I would have to say. I do like maybe the current interface right now. Looks really great. But, as you guys mentioned earlier, Yahoo might have died in the US or, but Yahoo is alive in one other country. Next slide. Yahoo, Japan. Japan. Nihon, Nippon. So technically, yeah, it is still alive. I was able to also access it. Altaba is actually a closed management of Yahoo. They actually renamed it from Yahoo to that. So there's still, anything that remains is now under that in terms of Yahoo. So Verizon and Yahoo Japan actually split. which meant that they needed money, so they actually got help from SoftBank, which is a very, very famous VC in Japan. So, like I said, actually, when you look up the news about Yahoo Japan, it's one of the most visited, actually the most visited website in Japan, and is the most, one that's being dominant internet services in Japan. So it's actually very popular in Japan. Funny story is that they're actually using 2007 logo of Yahoo. 2007 of site design and 2013 logo design with the color of red. Very old. And the services that they actually are being provided are auction, T-Point, premium, bookstore, news, mails, GeoCities. They actually still have GeoCities. Toto, I don't know what that is. Shopping, travel, Roku, box, Mobage, wisdom bag, browser. So yeah, they still have a lot of those going on. So yeah, they're still popular in Yahoo. So if anyone still misses the old Yahoo, I would highly recommend you guys going to Yahoo Japan, because it is still accessible and it still looks very old Yahoo style like. Now, as I was researching this and thinking of ways to end my company review, because I've been having trouble. And last time someone mentioned, hey, why don't you look into what Yahoo is going to do in the future? And I'm like, okay, well, Yahoo's already dead now. There's nothing I can do to save this Yahoo, right? Like, I'm my guy that, and yeah. But, so this is what I typed in. I was like, Yahoo make money? How? How Yahoo make money? And actually, an article actually came up. We'll see. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, so it's like people actually think about the same thing. They're like, how do you guys make money, right? How's your money made? So, their digital ads are still available. They're still being used. In terms of, other things, they were like, the active Yahoo email account still works. They have Yahoo Movies, Yahoo Weather, weather.com, but it still works. And the list can go on. There's Yahoo Sports, like someone mentioned, the fantasy football, very popular amongst US. And, everything's working fine. Verizon's, having 23 sites owned, including 9 sites from Yahoo. So, and then, you see. You're like, okay. So let's check the annual report. Next click. Yeah, let's check it. They're saying, Verizon's annual report actually admits that its Yahoo acquisition is proving less profitable than expected. Shoot. So as a result, Verizon's current market share in digital ad is currently only 2.9, which meant they actually was 3.4% in 2018, so dropped a bit. And so you're like, okay, come on. Yahoo must have something in their mind, they must have something in their mind. Well, there was actually a column that said future plans. Because Yahoo, Verizon paid so much, you need to do something. We need to know about the future plan if we want to keep continuing using Yahoo. So let's look at their future plans. Why don't we, let's look at it. So Verizon is undergoing significant changes. And so, they're taking out other, stuff, and they're putting in the 20 new products. Their biggest role in their money-making business has to be Yahoo Finance and Yahoo Mail. They're hoping to provide, profitability by using those, and especially Yahoo Finance Premium. Damn. So apparently Yahoo Finance, I don't know, does anybody use this, but apparently Yahoo has a financial subscription service where if you pay $50 per month, you get the exclusive details and news related to it. Oh, you use it really? Apparently it's supposed to be very helpful, but I don't know, $50 a month? I'm poor. I'm poor. I think chat can provide me with that. So, yeah. So, I mean, they have a legit future plan. They're going to probably, they probably are going to look into more financial issues because they do a very good job in terms of stocks and everything. So, my end conclusion, I was going to be cheesy and be like, hey, let's talk about what I think about, or no, I was like, bringing quotes in doesn't really mean anything to you guys, right? So in terms of would I want to apply working in Yahoo, I would be hesitant. Of course, it's an amazing company. I really like it. They have really great history and everything, but in terms of identity, we never know well, you know? We never get to see well or look into what Yahoo really is, you know? Because while I was doing this, I was still like, okay, so is Yahoo still a search engine? Or is it like everything? You can't call it a directory anymore because they do way more than that. And they're just like, I just don't see anything that I would, know about. So for me, I would be a little hesitant to put in my application, but I bet if you guys are really interested, it would be a really great company to apply to and, look forward to having you guys maybe work for Yahoo. And if you guys do, don't forget to follow and sub Jinri and tell them how Jinri brought you guys to Yahoo. I hope you guys make it to Yahoo, guys. Yes, please sponsor Jinri, and thank you guys for watching my amazing company review that became super duper fancier than before. So thank you guys. It was great. I had fun. Thanks, guys. Don't forget to follow, sub, or do everything for me. Okay? Thanks. Woo. Yay. So this was my company review. Hope you like it. Hope you liked it. But content's not over yet. We have better ones coming up soon. Soon. We'll take a 5-minute break then. 5분 쉴게요.
Yet another hysterical off-topic offering.
Hi guys, welcome back, welcome back. 아니, 당이 떨어졌어. I needed some sugar in my body. So, I, I, I got some sugar, guys. We got some sugar. There's sugar in my body now. We're okay. Thank you, Mr. Hotshot, programmer. Thank you so much. Thank you, 감사합니다. For $20 donation. Thank you, 감사합니다. All the donations will be funded. 말이 안 나온다. I can't talk, but yeah, so today I had fun. I hope you guys had fun talking about Yahoo. Oh my god. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it'll be used for stream. I hope you guys did really like our things. Yes, I do like your feedbacks. I'll have to work on it more. I guess sleep deprived and kind of sugar. 아, 클럽 가냐고요? 아, 클럽 가고 싶다. 뚜치 빠치 클럽 언제 가냐요? 클럽을 가고 싶어요. 아닙니다. 그냥 hola, amigo. I puedo no hablar. Okay. 아, 여기 너무 좋다. 아니, 그냥 클럽을 열어도 될 것 같아. We know what that means. Oh, sorry. 아, 재밌다. So yeah, any donations, thank you guys all for your donations, any subs, they're all towards the stream and making the stream quality better. So I do appreciate anything. If I sound too much begging, I'm not, but I am. Right? So in terms of the next company review, since Hotshot was the only donation, we'll allow you to pick our next company. Usually I like to do the scam votes, but it's kind of hard to do that on here. So if you want to pick the next company that you want me to review, because we like auction. If there's anything that's more than that, you get to pick. Guys, I'm not used to doing this. I'm not used to doing business. I suck at this, guys. I just want to be like, okay, can we just pick one? No, I just feel bad, okay? But, you know, Madre mio, oh my god, please, it's very hard. This is harder than expected, so. I mean, if you want to pick one, we'll let you pick. I'm doing great. But, oh! So Hotshot, if you want to pick the next company, feel free. We're open to anything. Hopefully, in the U.S. company, can you stop giving me very long ones? I had to say Yahoo was pretty long. Yes, so pick any brands that you want me to do for next week. That is short. Do a very short one. No. Oh, Yum? Where do we submit companies? If you want to do one, pay more than 20, then you get to pick. I don't know. What is Yum? Yum이 뭐야? What is Yum? Anyone donate more than 20, you get to pick, guys. Hotshot gets to pick because he donated. Yum brand as in food brand? Oh, shoot! It owns KFC, Taco Bell, Pizza Hut? Wow, 대박. How old is this? Oh, dude, Yum is also language, guys. 찾고 있어. I'm looking it up. Oh, what is... okay, not bad, not bad. Yeah, I'll look. Just has to be more than 20. Yeah. It's auction, guys. It's an auction. It's an auction, guys. Auction. Yeah, we like to do auctions, cause, guys, here's the issue. You know how other streamers have ways to make profits? Like, you know, they're like, oh, you know, they have stuff out, or, you know, they have stuff. I don't like to have donation goals. I honestly think I don't need money too much. But, if you guys want to see higher quality, yeah. Give me money! 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 Oh my god. 나 진짜, I'm not gonna lie. Startup video or the movie or the drama has just corrupted me. No! So yeah. So if you guys want to pick, feel free. But if no one wants to donate more, yeah, I know. That's why we need like the clip here somewhere. It kind of sucks. It's a good reference though, you know. You just need to shoot a video at this point. Maybe I should. Maybe we should shoot one here, and then Loco can edit it. Oh, I have to do one with green screen, right? Yeah, we'll do one. Do it? Oh my god. Oh my god. Can we? 안 돼, 여기 안 돼. We can't do it here. We don't have green screen here. Hey, why so pretty, man? Don't fight me. Do we have green screen? We would like green screen. But yeah, if no one, we're good. Story standpoints, covers, oh shit. Guys, I'm working hard in my heels. So yeah, hot shot. If you guys, if you want to pick one, anything would be fine. I won't be biased. I will not tell you to do something. Guys, what's a company that started like yesterday? Any company that started 2 days ago. So, would you rather want Culver's or Yum? I've never thought this was Yum. Yes, that's what I need. So yeah, either one sounds great. I'll be happy to do one of those. Oh, cause there's nothing to review on mine. Maybe on my 10-year anniversary, guys. Oh, 10-year anniversary. Maybe I should give out free Baskin Robbins ice cream to interns. All you have to do is put in your information and like 뭐지? And stuff, like other stuff, and I'll be like, yeah, go get ice cream. And hopefully we'll have less viewers at the time too. Oh, should we do Ben and Jerry's? I don't know which one is good though. I thought everyone liked Baskin Robbins, you know? So we can do both. Screw you. Oh, that's true. But you never know. Maybe someone might offer to do Baskin Robbins. Not 2 days ago, but less than 10. Wedding wire? What's wedding wire? What is that? I've never heard of that. Oh, so many crazy things. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, if you want me to hotshot, if you want me to pick between Yum and Culver's, 1997. 1997. Oh, what's the other one? Culver's. Let's check. Okay. What? Why 1984? Have to give up the steak and the free ice cream game? Oh, shoot. Friend of mine worked there and got stock after IPO. He got about $1 million. Culver's is private though? Probably less stuff? Oh. I'll pick Yum. No, I'll pick Culver's. No, I'll pick Yum. Oh, what should we pick? Which one do you guys want to see more? Culver's or Yum? I'm not sure. Does anybody wanna? So many different companies. Yum? Yum? Okay. Nah, we'll do Yum. Okay. So next week we'll do Yum. Yeah, we'll just keep the trend going with exclamation brand. And next brand, we need another next brand with an exclamation point then. Yeah, we were moving from an IT company, like a tech company, to like non-tech. Damn it. Damn it. So. Okay, guys, let's move on. Anyways, in terms of Yahoo, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had fun. Like I said, I kind of see why Yahoo and AOL had the same ending, but it's really, really sad to see how much, because all the information I brought is literally just like the shallow version, right? When I was looking into it, there was way more other companies that they purchased or they acquired. Everything is like Yahoo acquired, Yahoo acquired. I'm like, okay, I don't know half of these. And some, like half of them were actually startup companies, which meant that they really needed to transition. But they couldn't. They couldn't find that one right product. And I think the biggest issue was that they couldn't sell their product to Microsoft, and they couldn't get Google. Or sorry, yeah, they couldn't get Google / maybe YouTube. So yeah, they closed or killed so many. So it seems like that's the case. So maybe in like 10 years, that's what's going to happen to Google too, right? Is that they're so successful in every aspect right now, but how well they're going to continue is the question. But they're doing well so far. So far. For being, maybe like a 10 plus year company. But yeah, I think honestly, if the .com bubble didn't burst, I think it would have been a good company. But because of the .com bubble, that had so many issues. Google fails at everything besides ads. Yeah, that's true. YouTube is basically feeding Google. I don't know. There was a rumor saying that Google's self-driving cars are really, really good right now. Like, they are at like stage 4 apparently, so. Oh, search engines last 2 years or so? Oh. Sorry, I'm trying to change the title. 진짜. YouTube doesn't even make money? I heard YouTube makes a lot of money, no? What would happen if YouTube went to other companies like Yahoo or AOL? Do you think it went this good? Or like Twitch went to Yahoo. Oh, really? They make little profit? Oh, does it have to go through all the content creators? Hard to tell. Yeah. I'd be interested though. Did they really? Twitch would have been killed off. Poor Yahoo, guys. Poor Yahoo. What do you think Yahoo would have had to do, though, to survive? Or was it like fate that Yahoo failed? I think Yahoo would have had to. I think Yahoo should have sold to Microsoft. 이 컨텐츠는 매주 한국 시간으로 금요일 날 아침에 합니다. 다만 제가 이거를 영어로만 얘기를 하는데 나중에 주식을 진짜 사고 팔 때는 그때는 이제 제가 시간을 딱 정해서 1시부터 한국어 위주로 합니다. 이런 식으로 정할 것 같아요. Poor Yahoo, yeah. Without Google's backing, Viacom would have killed YouTube. Oh. Serving videos to that many people is expensive. Ah. Really? Yeah, I guess. So what? So ads? Man, maybe we shouldn't skip ads, guys. Don't skip ads, everyone. That's a bad thing. 그래, 여러분, ads 스킵하지 마. You think they would have killed Google or Facebook too? Damn. YouTube was contributing to Google profit in 2020. Only 10% of Google profit? Only? Google can kill any innovative company? Both were early enough that Yahoo could have definitely screwed it up. Yeah, poor Yahoo. So is this like, should the CEO have been better? It really gets to me that like the position of the CEO is so important. That like, you know, we're gonna talk about it soon, but you know, Jeff Bezos is leaving, you know. Would that have a side effect, or would that have an effect on Amazon? And a lot of people are saying no. And it's like the same thing. Ever since Steve Jobs died, how did Apple turn out? Good, bad. A lot of people are saying Apple, it will fall down, but you know, they've been reaching some high stocks. Yeah, I tried, but it wasn't a good fit. Just kidding. Amazon, if you wanna. So, poor companies that got bought to Yahoo. Yeah, it sounds like a culture of failure. Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's going to the board, but he's not the CEO, though, right? Amazon is not good enough? 아닙니다. I love Amazon. Hey, they're my boss already. I'm partnered with Amazon, guys. We love Amazon, guys. Buy everything on Amazon, guys. Most companies in the tech, I think tech is like the hardest thing to stay or like get better at. Amazon is too expensive. Yeah, don't buy Amazon stock. Ah, thanks. Yes, it is about stonk. Are you here to listen to my stonk? Oh, I'm Amazon man. Please, not mania. I do like to put Amazon on my wish list. You know, the college wish list, everyone. We'll get that rolling. Right now, we have Benshim. Yeah, don't worry, Joe. I brought your article. I thought it was pretty interesting. I don't want to say funny because I bet you were already very sad about it, but I just wanted to bring it. So how about it? Should we start transitioning to stock since we're kind of like in that direction? We already kind of gave out some of the, you know, topics that we're going to talk about. How about it? Does it sound good? Let's go. Vamos, stonks. Stonk, go. Whew. Oosh. 아니, 익숙하지가 않아서 그래요. 아니, 너무 웃긴데 웃으면 안 되니까. 오케이, 오케이. So today's January stock news. Thank you. Hey guys, that was my intro. My overpowering heels. 아니요. 아니. Oh shoot! Close-up heel. It is 10. Today's January stock news. Let's get it. Let's see the numbers, guys. Let's see how it is. Yeah. January stock price check. So you know how we like to keep track of some of the prices, everyone's favorites listed and stuff. So why don't we start with the first one of AAL. Holy cow, that is so small. And I don't have it on my phone. Perfect. We'll be good. So currently AAL actually had a big jump But, you know, it's kind of in like that region-ishy. It was like, like what's going on? But then it kind of came down. Some of the things that I noticed was, honestly, at this point, GME caused so much issue that stock prices were all over the place. And I think that would have been one of the biggest cause of AAL. They also had another issue, so luckily, we didn't purchase AAL, but they also had a recent issue that 10,000 people were getting like forced to be on vacation. Unfortunately, that was a recent news. But apparently, maybe that brought this stock up a little or not. But in terms of AAL, they're yeah, I would have to say AAL. If you're gonna invest in something, AAL, guys, go with AAL. They're gonna get back up there. It's just that COVID hit and everything's falling, so taking time. Yeah, AAL looks fine. Let's go to AMD. Yeah. So AMD last week was at 87.52. As you guys noticed, it wasn't much of a big difference. Nothing much happened along with AMD. We're really waiting for something to happen. But guys, let me just tell you one thing. Yes? Why? As you guys can see, it's like up and down, not too much, but oh, you get 30%. Congratulations, yes. You know what, guys? Let me just tell you a side story. I think it was like on Tuesday night. No, I don't want 30 cents. I don't want Tuesday night, guys. Tuesday night. I had a dream that AMD literally went to the moon, like to the Mars. Like AMD stock was like, bam, in my dreams. And it felt so real that I woke up and I checked the price and nothing happened. So I was about to, like, in my dreams that happened, I was about to be like, okay, guys, secretary, what did I tell you? I see you earn some money. Yeah, okay, no, that did not happen. We're just waiting for AMD to get some new products out. That's the biggest reason why AMD is going to be out. But I think that might be in a while. I thought the stock prices were also going to go up because of, you know, high demands related to coins, but it's actually not doing so well, you know. We got like, you woke up, I didn't buy the stock because remember I had bank account issues, so yeah, don't know money, yeah. I don't have the power to do stock manipulations. Oh, but recently, today, I checked the news, guys. I don't know if you guys checked the news today, but Samsung and AMD, I heard, are going to be partnered up, guys. I heard that might be something, so I don't know if that goes well. Business shoes. More shoes. Yes! More shoes. You guys will be able to buy me a bling bling shoes now. This has no bling bling. It'll be bling bling soon. Bling bling. Anyways, let's check Intel. Everyone's favorite, Intel. I should have told you to buy Intel, man. Intel, guys, is actually going up. I'm like looking at Intel, I'm like, what's going on? And I checked the news and nothing. So, does anybody want to explain to me what's happening with Intel? All I've been seeing is, you know, like, oh, like the top 10 stocks to invest in, or like, you know, that blah, blah, blah. The 3 nano announcement by 2022. Oh, did that happen? Global chip shortage. China chip capacity growing fast. Inside trading. I don't know. I guess that might have been a big... That's true. Maybe the 3 nanometer announcement, but... Pent-up demand for computer upgrades. Yeah, they did see, so the earlier peak, as you saw, that was for the new leadership. You know, the first really big jump, that's for the leadership. But in the second half, They did make a deal with TSMC for 3 nanometer chips. Ah, that might have been the reason why it's starting to increase then. That makes sense. That makes sense. Thank you, Rokida님. So in terms of Intel, actually doing much better. So I don't know, for me, I would be interested in also investing in Intel. Especially by 2022, which is like a year left, but not that bad. They're going to have 3 nanometer chips, which is hopefully going to be a big rival with AMD. So they're really pushing against each other. So yeah, yeah, let's get some Jinri Kaza for Intel. Let's put some Jinri Kaza. We want that Kaza. Now moving along with Neo. Thank you, Secretary. Put that thing. Oh, I love my things. Put it in. Shouldn't buy AMD. Oh, okay. We are 중립. We are neutral. We both want two things to be good. We don't care one or the other. Yeah, I think you should buy Intel. Let's go. Let's go Intel. 자, in terms of Neo, if you want to go to the next slide, we'll go check out how Neo is doing. Yeah, but disclaimer. Thank you, Mark. Neo isn't doing, like they're not being Tesla right now. So I haven't seen any other exciting news related to Neo either. People who don't know Neo, it's basically a, electric car made in China. Special thing about Neo, I mean, Tesla is maybe trying to help them out sometimes, but going to invest my entire piggy bank? Oh shoot, how much do you have in your piggy bank? So yeah, I mean, there's rumors saying Neo might be one day Tesla, but for now it doesn't, it's not that interesting. Neo's, as much as I don't want to be very racist and everything, there's always some issues with Chinese cars, but, we have viewers in China, so I'm not going to be biased. But, we'll see. But I wouldn't personally try to invest in Neo. Yeah. Hey, we have viewers from China, so we're trying to be a multicultural, like loving everyone. So, but it's all good. Let's look into PLTR on the next slide. So this isn't doing so well. Oh, have a nice day. Bye. They recently got the news of, I think the increase was probably from Biden being the president, but it's going back to their own price, but we still have to look into it, right? Right now, last week was at 35.66, but this one, I don't think we'll see much of the news. Yeah. It's such a short stock to analyze too. I guess if you purchased it early, when we first saw it, when someone mentioned about it, I should have purchased it, but it's all good. Yeah, it still needs to, yeah, I think that's what's happening right now, so we just have to wait. Especially because like small issues can bring up so many, stocks up and down, so I wouldn't personally want to invest in that right now. You think it'll continue for a month like this? Going down? Jinri down. Jinri down. Let's look into TDOC then, which is a teledocs. Who purchased this? I remember one viewer told me he purchased it and sold this. Why did you sell it? It's actually going really good. They just had really great news and great feedback that of all the medical, like, internet service provider, medical thing, I'm doing a really bad job explaining, but in terms of that, Teledocs is doing super well, but right now I think it's a bit risky to go in to wait long terms because this isn't something that you can expect it to grow so fast. But, 진짜. Every time I see stock. Did you guys see that downfall? That's when I started looking into teledocs. 이런 건 자랑해야 돼. 진짜 내가 딱 이제, 이런 게 있구나 해서. Don't give me Jinri down. Let's move on to see the next one. Next one is BCLI. I should remember the names. This is the brain cell therapeutics. Jinri looks at stock, it goes down. 아니야, Jinri looks at stock, it goes up. Jinri purchase stocks, it goes down. What's interesting about this one is that it's actually starting to go up, guys. It's like getting the engine rolling because they've been getting some good research feedback along with, they recently came out with their third, I'm cheating. Yeah, they announced their full year financial results. So I'm guessing that's why it's starting to go up, but it looked like it died before. Yeah, we saw that big drop, right? Because they got their test actually failed with that big drop. But maybe they're gonna get good results. But I don't know. It's one of those companies where it's like, okay, it's like, I hope your technology succeeds, and if it doesn't, we're all screwed. We're all gonna cry, guys. So that one we would have to, I'm not sure, I guess we could maybe invest, but I feel like this one has a higher risk of going down. So now let's look into Apple. Everyone's favorite, AAPL. Last week was at 137.09. Now it's at 135.93. Nothing much in terms of Apple. It's still within the 5% range. We don't see any changes. Long-term goal, I was expecting their 3M to, yes, thank you, Red. That is a good point. Their 3M to hit, nothing really much happened. Maybe that one increase and down. But yes, Apple recently has partnered with Kia/Hyundai in terms of cars. So I think there was a couple of pictures related to Apple cars or Apple looking car. Was it like all white and everything? So we'll see how that goes. I'm not sure how pretty it's going to look like, but yeah, I'm kind of questioning why Hyundai did it. But one thing about Hyundai/Kia is that they did partner also with Boston. Ooh, yes, thank you. Boston, was it Boston Dynamics? Boston Dynamics. So, yep, I'm excited. Ooh, thank you, Secretary, for uploading the link. Let me just see it. Ooh! Oh, shoot. Zoom in. Let's go. Apple car. Yay. Yay. There you go. Donation goal. How much is this guy, by the way? Shh. It's not dust. It's called makeup. Is this real? Could be. They did partner with Hyundai, so yeah, I think now, you know how back then people wanted to do everything in their car? Or no, sorry, in their computer? Okay, shush. Shut up. 자, everyone wanted to do everything, like they wanted to do everything on their computer, and that transition to everything on their phone. And apparently there's a rumor that people want to do everything in their car. So, you know what? If you want to be a really future investor, figure out what the next product they want to put everything into. I'm guessing, because this isn't perfect at the moment. But yeah, I guess there's house too. So yeah, they want everything to do in their car. So we'll see how that goes. Anyways, thank you for the Apple news and picture. Let's look at Airbnb. Oh yeah, good sound effect. Oh, sorry, I forgot Tesla. Everyone's favorite Tesla, it's at 843.68. Last week was at 835.43. You had that up and down, probably because of GME, but in terms of Tesla's, future, there's a lot of rumors saying Tesla's overpriced, so I would have to say, and along with other cars coming up, there's GM's, like we mentioned, Kia with Apple apps. Yeah, I wonder how overpriced that car is going to be, and I wonder how much it's going to be in terms of, like comparing with Tesla, which was going to be more expensive, Kia or Tesla, which means that technically Hyundai is going to be in the electric car market. So I don't know, maybe Tesla might transition from car to more solar, environmental, energy saving, electric system. So going into house roofs with Tesla, or focusing more on SpaceX or Solar City. We never know, but right now it's still at 800, staying strong. Let's look now at Airbnb. Sorry guys, let's look now at Airbnb. Airbnb is still having their adjustments. They recently finished their IPO. It's at 192. It's going up and down so much, guys. Last week was at 187. So if you bought it last week, congratulations. You earned $10. 10-ish, 5-ish dollar, right? So 10%. So I feel like Apple just wants to put LiDAR data. Oh, just wants to get the data. Oh, maybe they're trying to do that. Shoot, what if they do the LiDAR on their phones? Yeah. Would Apple be using that or the vision technology? Did they ever say what they're going to use, or was it kind of like one of those, yeah, we'll see, it's all a secret, you guys don't get to know? In terms of, like I said, Airbnb, there has been news about them being more, now being more stable. In terms also of, is Airbnb still available to, is it going to rise? When will it start making money? So, yeah, I don't know. I think it's kind of a risky purchase at the moment right now. I would rather maybe wait until it's stable and then more on the down you want to purchase. Typical saying, guys. When it's down, you buy. When it's up, you sell. Oh, is that a thing already? Oh, I didn't know. So yeah, guys, by the way, side story. Apparently, Airbnb might be illegal in Korea, but I'm not sure. So if someone wants to check out about that, they say that people don't like having Airbnbs. So because in Korea, hotels, motels are already so in good quality, and there's so many. So yeah, always be careful. Oh, iPhone 12 has it already? Oh crap, that's cool. I'll try to figure out who has iPhone 12 and see if I could look into it. So yeah, I don't know. By the way, Airbnb, Jinri uploaded on her business YouTube. Airbnb, finally! So let's move on to Beyond Meat. Thank you, Secretary. Beyond Meat is actually down again to 168.22. It was actually at 179. So thank God you didn't buy Beyond Meat. Nothing really in terms of this one, just that it's, they came back from Taco Bell, partnering up with other of those fancy companies, but they really need to see the results. So I'm excited to taste one. Yeah, because in Korea it's not common. I feel like to have a soy burger. So kind of would be interested. Anyways, the next one, let's check out Moderna mRNA. It is at. I had tasted its products. Oh, yeah. Anyways, Moderna is at 150. It was at 159. It actually increased to 173.21, guys. 173. Just that the recent news was their products are being well used and they're getting things out. Nothing too nothing too much that stood out. I think it's just gonna be like a increase. Secretary, if we talk about that, we should have bought Tesla when I first started doing stocks. If only, then we could have been rich and rich and rich. Should have, would have, could have, but did not. I would assume, yeah, definitely Moderna and Pfizer, I have high faith that it's going to go up. So I feel like right now, if you want a bit of earning, it's worth investing. But, like I said, everything's your call. And finally, everyone's favorite! Let's check out GME! Woo! What is this? So, we've been through the whole event together. It's like a tower. 이 정도면 진짜 타워다, 타워. 인정? 인정? 권정? Yeah, it is a tower. That is the GME tower. Everybody knows last week when we checked it was at 193.60. So in a week, everyone's dreams went up. Was that a French 인정? No, sure. 인정? Yeah, if you guys want to get on a roller coaster, definitely should have checked out GME. Looks like that tall tower in Dubai. Yeah. 진짜 자이로드랍급이야. 이거는 진짜, 그치? Oh, shoot, I would never invest them. So, GME. I don't know if my dear friend is here, but GME brought a lot of pain and happiness to a couple, but sadness to a bunch, right? Oh, shoot. Lost my 1.5K of my play money in GME. What? Robinhood restrictions? Well, Nakaka, let me just say one thing. I have a friend who lost way more than that. I think I brought it in the next slide. If you want to check it out, I think it is. Sorry, I should probably save my slides, but yeah. So, sorry, Joni. I shouldn't be crying, guys. 이거 내가 울면 안 돼. But we have a, 아니, 이게 내가 너무 웃긴 거야. It was pretty, it's not funny to me. Shut up, your mouth, shut up. But I can't believe this was on the news, but, 이런 게 기사까지 나더라고요. This was on the news. So, 트위치 스트림. Let me translate for my foreign viewers. 자, lost 8K on GME was his Twitch title. It says, Twitch streamer Charming Joe. Why does he get attention on his live stream title? I think Joe, when I checked it out, Joe said he bought it around, on his stream, he said he bought it around 300. Is she? 340? I think that was on a Friday, and he was going to maybe probably sell it on the downfall 300, guys. And then I think he was going to sell it on Monday. Yeah. So the news article talks about how he was at Han River, which is a meme in Korea saying if you lost so much money on stock, you jump. And so, yeah, so that, the guy who just came to my stream, yeah, give him a shout out, guys. He is an amazing singer, amazing artist. He released his new album, guys. He's really cool. He's a famous YouTuber. Gotta say, he's super cool. Oh dear Lord. So yeah, he lost $8,320, guys. $8,020. Oh yeah, but he's a game streamer, guys. So I don't know why he went high, but that happened. Yeah, 8K. You lost 1.5K. This guy lost 8K. It's like 5-6 times how much you lost. His viewership goes up at least. Oh, is that why? 진짜요? 나 몰랐어. I didn't know. Korean stock. Really? 아, 여의도. 여의도인가? 여의도라서? 맞나? Yeah. Checking the temperature of Han River. Yeah, a lot of memes are like, guys, I checked today's temperature of Han River. They said it's cold. I will go there next week or tomorrow. 아, 여의도 때문에 여의도 쪽에서 일했거든요. 여의도는 아니었구나. But yeah. So yeah, that was a fun article. I'm happy that we didn't dive into it, or else I would have gone with him. So thank you, Charming Joe, for giving me a very, very fun thing to talk about on my stream. Thank you, 감사합니다. Shout out to Charming Joe. But you guys probably already know him, though. I have a smile like 장규리? Who's 장규리? Collab stream jump, oh man. I guess that would have been it if I purchased AMC when it was pretty high, at like $40-some. That also dropped a lot too. That's 장규리? Oh shoot, damn, thank you. 감사합니다. Thank you so much. Comparing me to a very pretty girl. Thank you. So yeah, we were there from start to end, how crazy GME went. I know some people are still holding, but good luck to you guys, and wish you the best. I'm not going in there. So yeah, let's move on. 97년생이라고? Stock news. 나는 94년생. 조용히 하세요. So, talking about stock news officially. 나를 사랑으로 그거 사랑 파트리구나. 안 만나. Stock news, guys. So the first article I brought to you wasn't really an article, but it's someone uploaded a meme. GameStop sitting amongst Tesla, Amazon after Reddit users made it a Fortune 500 company. 아유, 우야나, Big Bird. Dude, this is so serious, guys. You guys think this is funny? Just kidding. Yeah, it was a meme. We can move on. So yeah, as you guys know, apparently GME. I think we need to put Charming Joe in that picture instead of Big Bird. Oh my god. That's not even Photoshop. I know. If we put Charming Joe, that would have been so sad. My friend, old friend. Yep, so this actually officially became a meme because, Big Bird doesn't know anything about stonks apparently, and Jimmy actually was falling down. They weren't doing so well, but yeah. Well, they were able to sit for Fortune 500 for like a day or two. So congratulations. At least your weekend was a happy toast. I hope you guys got to celebrate it. So let's move on. Going along with that, guess what Elon did? Can't speak English. So, our Musk Oppa not only lifted GME or AMC or ITZY, they now moved to Bitcoin. Why? I have no clue. So the article states, revenge of the meme stock, as they mentioned. So they rose. Now the Bitcoin surged 16% to $36,000. And how? Because Musk added the word to his Twitch biography. What did he write on his biography? That guy has been repeatedly tweeted about the digital currency in recent months. Did he? Why? Oh, Twitter bio? Oh, literally added sharp bio, Bitcoin, to his profile. And it went up. This guy. Oh, and then he also tweeted a picture of himself as a monk at prayer, struggling to banish the thought of Bitcoin. Oh, did I say Twitch? Sorry. The brain's not functioning. Later. I know it's Dogecoin, but I call it Doggy Coin because there's a dog in it. Doggy Coin actually more than tripled. And Ethereum heading back to its all-time high with a gain of nearly 8% against the dollar? Wait, I think I have Ethereum. Wait, when was this news? Talk about 29th? How's the price? Am I going 가자? Dude, I got that for free. Technically, it's my brother's, but 잠깐만. Ethereum price. Shoot. How much is it? That's still not that much. Let's wait till it turns to Bitcoin, man. I think he just likes influencing all his followers, yeah. Yeah, this is a studio. We're not going to the moon. It's just baby money. So yeah, that's what's happening. So, Musk Oppa, like I said, January TV, Sunday, Musk Oppa, put it on Twitter, and come to Twitch. It's stock news from Jinri. Hope to see you there, Musk. Someday. You can always dream. 자, Phantom uploaded. Unfortunately, I don't. Oh shoot. We don't all have. But Melbourne Capital lost 53% in January. Next article. Oh, sorry. Hurt by GameStop and other bets. Wow, 53 guys. It's saying that. They learned. 53 on its investment in January. Its most visible wound that's been seen between the professional hedge fund investors and amateur traders. Why you 100 though? But a lot of people will be like, only 47 left to go, as someone posted, trying to buy other options. So Now, the trading went well. It's the typical issue of the GameStop stock, the volumes pulled down, but more than 50 million games share stock. They will just be bailed out by their investors. Oh, yeah, 50 million game share stock still changed hands Friday. So as you guys know, the volumes. And damn. Now let's talk about all the other hedge funds that made money on GME. Yeah, how much money did you guys make? They were the ones shorting a company into bankruptcy. Oh, they were the ones, yeah. They borrow stock and don't want to pay it back. I say they deserve it. Yeah, they did deserve it. Good for them. Go bye-bye, hedge funds. But, I mean, everyone has to live, somehow make money. Kind of sad that they're making money off of a really bad way, though. I think the right question is, how much money did chat lose on GME? I think our chat didn't lose money because a lot of people went in really early. So I think they're still somewhat positive. So not too worried, not too worried. 자, next article, guys, is silver. Who has silver? But apparently, guys, silver's price also increased. Prices log highest, finished since 2013 on 9%. Gold also climbed. So yeah. So this is as, GameStop and AMC was going crazy high. What, silver? Who are you? Why? People can have silver. What's so bad about having silver? Elon controls the market? Oh, well, follow with him. So yeah, silver saying a herd of retail investors has snapped off the metal, as they say. So the March silver S100 is climbed by 2.5 or 9.3% to settle at 29.418. Oh, so it's not that expensive, guys. It's only $29. Yep, and people are saying that the silver price was led by Reddit again. Congratulations. Yeah, so last week focused by individual investors, I'm saying that is Reddit, maybe. It was not. Oh. So now there's a debate on share of relatively small, heavily shorted companies like GameStop and others sent to their stock soaring. But now they're saying, experts saying that group which tends to gather on sites like Discord and Reddit may be turning their attention to silver. Yeah, so I don't know, this article said it was due to them, but we never know. So silver price went up. Anything going down? Oh, yeah, and next is a video. So. Oh, really? No. I think yeah! As you guys know, Spot, the name of the robot, got an arm! Let's watch it together. A little bit about Boston Dynamics. As we mentioned, it's partnered with Hyundai right now. And they were famous for the backflip person, but now they have this robot with a hand that can open doors, pick up laundry. Can you do my chores? This is how you get Skynet? Oh, does it look funny? I have a dog named Spot, but it can't do the laundry. Yeah. It's kind of creepy. It's kind of like a dog, but not a dog. Oh, people were claiming it was, but the sub on Reddit that started GME, AMC, BB, ETC was not into silver at all. Yeah, isn't this cool? I want this robot. Oh, and it also digs for you and plants for you. Isn't that crazy? It's so smart. Oh, it's creepy? Oh, don't you guys like it? Look, it's like plant. Oh, this is, it's like strong enough to hold a brick. And then the best thing is at the end. You guys have to watch the end. Yeah, except I guess because once this gets really good, everyone's going to turn out lazy, right? Look at that perfect handwriting. That is just like crazy. So, yeah, that's all. Next slide. Yeah, and then I had troubles. Thank you. So, yeah, that was Boston Dynamics. Thanks. Next article relates to Google shuts down internal Stadia game studio. So I'm guessing this has been included in the Google closed by Google. So yeah, Google is shutting down the game developing studio. Yeah, I guess it was. Oh, Stadia is dead? Oh, was it? Did you guys already know it was in Google though? They just aren't making games? Creating best-in-class games from the ground up takes many years and significant investment. And the cost is going up exponentially, so they're now kind of like, the vice president and the company is going to leave Google and they're going to shut down its internal studio. Which will impact approximately 150 developers. And so most of the SG&E team will be moving on to their new roles. And, you know, they're committed to work with this talented team to find new roles and support them. So they're getting supported. But, yeah. I heard about it when it came out. Oh. Yeah, I think they're dead. Someone probably got their promotion and moved on. Was this a pet project of the guy leaving? I don't know. Happens too often, yeah. Oh, they just host games. What do you think about ExxonMobil? I don't know. Are they merging? Why are they merging? I didn't get the article. If you want us to talk about an article, please post it on Discord. Really good channel, guys. Nice people too. All sweet. Lovable. You can meet your one, the one there. So yeah, they launched it. The Google launched in the select market in November 2019. Wow, but you know what's shocking? At the launch, the Stadia users were required to purchase the Google Stadia Premier Edition for $129. I kind of see why. Oh, includes Chromecast Ultra, wireless Stadia control, 3 months of Stadia Pro, service that offers free games and video streams up to 4K resolutions and 60 frames per second. And then they reduced the buy-in cost and then made it free, along with offering 2 free months of Stadia Pro. Oh. Yeah, I do want discs. Google loves shutting products down. Aw. Who wanna invest in... What does that guy say? So yeah, that's what happened to Stadia. That's so sad. So, poor team. Oh, what is the Luna trial? What was that about? Is that the... was that the AR? Cloud gaming? Oh. Oh yeah, I do like discs too. I mean, they're hard to carry around, but I don't like cloud gaming. 그 옛날 느낌이 안 나 if you don't have the disc. You don't get the old feeling about it. So, let's go talk about Ford and Google of our next article. Guys, I don't really like Ford, but apparently Ford and Google signed 6-year deal for in-car connectivity and cloud service. So I'm guessing Ford price went up. Let me check. So they're entering a They're entering a 6-year deal that will make the tech giant responsible for much of the automaker growing in-vehicle connectivity. Oh, thank you. Oh, thanks, guys. I'm getting old, guys, getting old. Google will also provide cloud computing and other technology services. Ford went up, but barely? When visiting your mistress, don't drive a Ford. You don't like Ford. So yeah, the partnership announced on Monday, but to streamline Ford's operation and accelerate to an ongoing $11 billion restructuring plan. So it gives Google a customer for its cloud computing service, because it actually lags behind Amazon and Microsoft. Yeah, at the day, it went up 8.6, but I don't think it's that. So, but what are clouds used for in cars, though? I'm trying to think. Do all cars have cloud services right now? Then what is a good thing? Good early morning. Hi from UK. I'm good. Hi Kofu. It's not a presentation. I'm just chilling with SSS. We're buddies. He invites me over. I just talk and then I just talk. OnStar. So what does Tesla use then? What is Tesla using for their cloud service? So every car uses a Tesla. Yeah, guys, I'm Suji. Oh. Tesla uses their own? Autonomous stuff would be cloud. Media streaming, car status monitoring. So, and then I know Tesla has like apps that connects to their cars. That would be using a cloud service too, no? Tesla has their own? Okay. And then Ford is partnering up with Google. I'm feeling Hyundai might have their own, or this time with Apple. It's going to see a possibility. Tesla is worth more, yeah. Interesting. Good luck with Ford. We'll be keeping a track of Ford and seeing how well they're doing. Next article. Let's look at Nike. Yep, we just read that. Perfect. So there's Nike that says Nike taps the comfort trend with the launch of Go Fly Ease, a no-lace slip-on sneakers. Oh, you think it's Apple versus Kia and Apple Kia versus Google Ford? And then there's Tesla. And there's GM too. Didn't GM partner up with somewhere? So a lot of car industries are really diving in. So yeah, who wants these Snickers, guys? Oh my god, they're kind of ugly. Oh my god! Oh, sorry guys, I didn't... Wait, this is actually really cool. Understatement? Oh, why? So in the key points, Nike launches a lace-free slip-on sneakers. So how it's actually slipped on is it's in like an open position and you put your feet in and you put your bottom. Oh yeah, it's like ski boots. Yes. It like slips, and then once you put your bottom part of your foot in, it closes and you can just walk out. Yeah, so they're looking for no fuss. So if you check it in the link, they will show you. Yeah. How do you take them off? The typical way of, you put your other toe on your back of your foot and then you slip it off. That's how it's done. So the Nike unveils its first pair of slip-on sneakers without lace, hoping to have the same momentum. If you guys are curious how it looks like, check out my Discord on the link. Oh, go back, back. Okay. The Fly Ease tech was developed by Toby Hatfield, brother of Tinker Hatfield. Oh, that's cute. So yeah, this shoe really responds to our current day situation living in these COVID times. This is actually an innovation that has been cooking up in our innovation kitchen for a while. Yep, they do work exactly like ski boots. We need a demonstration. Guys, donation goal. $300? I think this is how much it might cost. If you guys are wanting me to have a demonstration, $300. Just show the video. Sorry, we can't. Oh, 160? Okay, 160. 여차비님, let's get it. Wasn't that the fee for Israel? So yeah. Yeah, I don't know. These could work out. Is Nike public? Did they have anything related to this? Like, did they go, ooh, people, I'm interested? Oh, did they have any increase? 140 shipping? Not much change? Unfortunate. I guess it really needs to be available then, right? Yeah. 130 to 140? I think they're starting to start buying stonks until this comes out. Can we have a test run on this? It's not telling when it's coming out. Our company expects revenue in fiscal 2021 to raise at a low teens percentage. I want to know, so they didn't mention anything about the due date of when it's going to come out, but let's go by Nike. So, 려차비님, 160. 자, next article as we're looking, oh shoot. Robinhood CEO expected to testify before Maxine Waters panel on GameStop. Maxine Waters? What is Maxine Waters panel? There's a nice upward raise in Nike stock 2 days ago when these were first announced. Oh, really? Oh, jail? Is a prison? Oh my god. Wow, you get to go to prison? 대박. Oh my god. A person. Sorry. Oh, my eyes 침침. Oh, shoot! No one goes to jail? Asking about the whole GameStop issue? Okay, okay, okay. Congress women? Okay, okay, okay. You get to go to prison, you make it sound like you're going to Disneyland? sorry. 죄송해요. 눈이 침침해서. 교도소 안 간대요, 여러분. They're not going prison. Guys, don't listen to me. Don't listen. So, yeah, Congress will decide if they have to make a law to prevent what happened with GME. Yeah, so as reading, they're testifying before the House committee on February 18th. So in 2 days before my birthday. If they find any foul play with the GME by Robinhood, they might. So really go to prison? Yeah. February 20th. February 20th. So yeah, hearing before the House Financial Services Committee, the CEO, trying to read it before. Yep. Because they decided to stop the customers from buying. How about the 1919? Oh, really? Yeah, I'm turning 19. So yeah, as the articles say, the other Democrats are vowing to investigate what role Wall Street hedge funds may have played in the move to halt trading. So it was confirmed that Robinhood CEO actually got paid to not let GME stock be purchased. And 여샤빈이 160. I'm 160 years old. So yeah, after they reported, like I said, they're going to figure out what's going to be the issue. Yeah. Isn't it shocking that Robinhood ended up really like paying money to, or like having someone pay them to not let GME. 할머니라고? 조용히 하세요. Well, I was excited that Robinhood CEO was going to go to prison because, guys, that was unfair. Oh shoot, the Spanish flu pandemic was pretty hard. It hit pretty hard, man. Okay, next article. Another one about Robinhood. Let's go. This one states, just kidding, it's the Amazon one, because I've scrolled down too far. It's all good, we're just having a little bit of technical issues. Saying, ooh, I forgot to get Whispering Winds article, sorry. But yeah, Amazon is getting their new design, which looks like that. Amazon on Tuesday reveals new rendering of the Northern Virginia headquarters, including a 360-foot-long town dubbed the Helix. The town is part of Amazon's proposed development plans. Was that Pooh? Oh, it kind of looks like Pooh. Hey, it's Helix though, they say. Yeah, they say that they're going to make the traffic. Oh, is the traffic going to be bad? Bezos' ball? So yeah, they're hoping to build this in the second the second phase. So they're hoping to complete this in 2025, guys. So, ooh, yeah, yeah. Seeing the pictures. Maybe though, if you guys live in Virginia, it might be a good thing to, take scenery. It is next to the lake. As I'm seeing the pictures, it's looking great. It's just kind of like, there's a lake or like some type of river. And then there's like grass. And then there's like pool. The helix. And then there's like buildings. Normal buildings. And there's this very glass pile of looking like pool, looking like building, and then grass. So if you guys are curious, look into it. I don't know. I really want one of my interns to work there or have someone there. So pharaohs building monuments to themselves. Yeah. Now it's going old tradition, guys. So yeah, we got the poos going. So look into it. Pile of Amazon. 자, next sad article, guys. Bring up your tissues. Jeff Bezos will no longer be CEO of Amazon as of later this year. Hi, Woo-san. I don't know if that's really sad news. Well, he's leaving. Anything leaving-wise is sad. If you don't know Google Bezo Ball, there is something called Google Bezo Ball. Thank you. Thank you for telling me. Unfortunately, I don't have water. Yeah, he's not going to be the CEO, but can we make it more dramatic? Can we make it more dramatic, guys? He's not going to be the CEO, but he's going to be the executive board. So maybe less stress on him to make the company like super good. Is that how it maybe rolls out? So yeah, he's transitioning. I guess. So now the current AWS CEO Andy Jassy will be taking over as a top executive role of the company. Shoot, really? Okay. And he's actually going to be the board member. Initially rose after hours as the market are now in the thing. Sorry, I'm trying to read it and explain to you guys at the same time. Now the company beats on both earnings, per share, and revenue. Makes it hard to untangle the market's response to its busy set of announcements. So, is he cute? I don't know. Why don't you Google him and tell me how he looks? I think he'll go to his space company. Oh, he has another company? Yeah, so any investor worry about the exit of Bezos from the CEO chair will give some measurements. Yeah, and then they talk about Jesse. Jesse has defined that, he's done a very good job of leading the AWS, as you guys know, the Amazon Web Services, to the success it currently enjoys as a leader in the cloud service. It's 괴물? Why 괴물? And AWS revenue also grew 28%. So, yeah, Bezos, found it interesting, and now he's going to be done. Oh, and yeah, Blue Origin, it's Bezos' space company. So yeah, I think he might move. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, he's going to be moving from Amazon to the Blue Origin, probably focusing more on space. Makes sense, because that's also been another very, very hot topic is space, and then still keeping the shares of Amazon. So, thank you. Yeah, yeah. I just read it. Perfect. Thank you. Looks professional. 감사합니다. Thank you so much, everyone. So yeah, super excited to see how that rolls out. I guess you guys are saying it's transition. he still be part of the company, but he might also be looking into the space company. Ah. So maybe actually it might be good for the new person to come in as a CEO, right? And ended up taking. Yeah, that's true. AWS is probably the hottest cloud service, right? Out of the other three. So, yeah. We'll see. 자, next article, everyone. Second test flight of SpaceX Starship ends in another fiery crash. So as you guys can see in the picture, it is saying the bullet-shaped Starship protocol explodes after it goes 6 miles up, but crashes on return to Earth. Oh, the launch was pretty cool. I didn't get to see the launch. They didn't have the video of the launch. But yeah, their second full test flight has ended up in another fiery crash landing. Just a test vehicle, yeah, but still, it overcorrected on the way down. Okay. So yeah, the full-scale stainless steel rocket reached its intended altitude of 6.2 miles, slightly lower than the last one. Everything seemed to be going well as the 160-foot Starship flipped on the side and began to descend, but it did not manage to straighten back up. Oh, that's the second in a month? How much does it cost, guys? If one fails, how much does it usually cost? Oh, really? It must not cost that much then. Oh. So it might not be, okay, that's true. Okay, well, like if you put it that way, come on. They will use all 3 engines in case one fails. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Yeah, I will be interested in seeing the next one live. Maybe we can try to do a live, watch together for the next one. That would be fun to do. And see how well that one does. And try to see where they could get better at. Obviously, they probably know much better, though. Yeah, he has a lot of money. Yes, I know he is very rich, but... So yeah, super excited to check out the next test flight. Moving along to the next article is blockchain. IBM blockchain is a shell of its former self after revenue misses, job cuts. So IBM team decided to cut the blockchain team, saying that they're not really going anywhere with the blockchain. Kind of, it's like the dark ages. So yeah, IBM officially has cut its blockchain team down to almost nothing. According to the people in the situation, and they were going to do, I think especially because of COVID though. Yeah, I don't really see any future in IBM right now. They're not really they're not really doing a good job, but I'm excited to see their partnership with Pfizer, so maybe that can come into play, hopefully soon though. So yeah, IBM doing a major reorganization in terms of their companies, and they noticed that there is nothing really going to be a blockchain team anymore. Most of the blockchain at IBM has left. IBM blockchain unit missed its revenue target by a wide margin for 2 years in a row, said a second source. Expectations for enterprise blockchain were too high. So Yeah. Ironically saying a spokesman said, "Huh, our blockchain business is doing fine. Thank you." So. Yeah, I guess that's true. Buzzword, yeah. Still in recovery phase? Hi, Tora. Can we get a shout out for Toll? Interesting happening of the SpaceX explosion because the NASA space shuttle Columbia exploded on re-entry. Oh, damn, okay. They did spin off the really old IT tech. I guess it's important to take it off though. I'm not dead yet. So yeah, they're saying they're okay, but we'll see how. Yeah, IBM is sorry, not IBM. Oh yeah, it is Donk discussion. I guess if you want to call it discussion, but it's not really that fancy. In terms of blockchain, guys, I don't know. Yeah, I guess Donk news, Donk discussion, but yeah, IBM is a pioneer in quantum computing. Yeah, but if quantum computing, it's like so far away. That's kind of how we felt about like machine learning, right? So we will see. We will see. Now I think for our last news, can we have the? I brought a fun one. Cannabis stocks rally new a 7 billion GW pharma deal spurs interest in wheat. I have no clue what the title means, but deal shows the drug industry is recognizing the value and future potentials for cannabis-based medicines, says one fund manager. So apparently a lot of the weed stuff. Yeah, I don't know if I can say this in Korea, but a lot of places in U.S., smoking isn't, it's not that bad. I'll just put it up there. Yes, weed stung to the moon. Yeah, yeah. Basically saying, yeah. So the GW Pharmaceutical is the developer of Epidiolex, the drug that won the food approval for the form of childhood epilepsy in 2018. So a lot of pharmaceutical that's been doing a research related to cannabis is doing that. It's, we're liking it. So do you think it'll grow? Because I don't know how Canada is doing after, they have been legal. So my friend says APHA could be good. Need more DD for it though? What's DD? If I had IBM stock, I think right now would be a good time to purchase IBM. Due diligence? Yeah. For me, of all the ones that we talked about, I would invest in IBM. But it's quantum computing. Because there were rumors that Intel was also doing quantum computing, guys. And that's why, like, they're okay for doing it. So, no. Yeah. I think right now, it's not too late though. It's not too high. Thank you, local. Thank you. So yeah. Oh, I low-key despise IBM. Hey, as long as I make money off of them, I'm fine. So. Yeah, in terms of this, it's also another example that the cannabis industry is continuing to normalize and evolve beyond the traditional cultivation of flowers. So, I don't know, in the future, Yeah, stonk is stonk, guys. Guys, I'm not gonna be a nice person, be like, hey, sometimes business has to be cold. If you don't like the company, but it gives me a lot of money, we're gonna, you know what I mean. So, yeah. Of all the news I read, things that are interesting to me is Musk SpaceX flight, seeing how that's going to be. I think that's going to be a very interesting result. Hopefully the next one will be successful. Then I would like to put our Benzo Oppa of him like transitioning to board and moving kind of along to his space company. So I guess it'll be a fight between the first and the second millionaires to see which one will be successful. Did I say Benzo again? I meant Bezo. Shush. Benzo Oppa? No, Bezo. Bezo. Shoot. And then last but not least, I don't know. What's someone Nike shoes. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, SpaceX definitely is far superior than Blue Origin, but yeah, if you guys missed it last week, we talked about Pfizer. So no, I called him Jeff Benzo the other day, and then one viewer keeps calling him Jeff Benzo whenever he comes to my stream. So I will get you in trouble in Korea. Oh shoot! Yeah, I want to see the Nike shoes. So that's my hope. Is to test the Nike shoes. Oh, it's Bezo? It's not Bezo? I feel like then it needs an A though, right? So do we buy the Nike shoe or the Nike stonks? I would test out the Nike shoe before you buy the Nike stonk. So someone should gift them in the studio then? Or are you gonna try it on? It's Bezo? Oh shoot. Are we having a fight? Is it Bezo or Bezo, guys? Let me look up his. Hey, Google Translate has a good girl who tells me how to pronounce. You know what we should make? A pronunciation thing. Alexa? Shoot. Alexa? Oh, it's not Alexa here. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. Hello, Google. Okay. How to pronounce Jeff Bezos? Oh, shoot. Jeff Bezos. Bezos. Oh shoot, are you programming while listening to me?
Jeff Bezos.
Oh, this person says Jeff Bezos.
Jeff Bezos.
There's British.
Jeff Bezos.
Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos. So, he said his own name on the wrapper. So, Google give the purpose of wrong. Oh shoot, really? I'm not getting in the fight. No, I'm not getting in the fight. Yeah. So anyways, guys, that's all for my stonk news. I'll just have an outro and then we'll just talk for like 30-ish minutes and we'll send you off to go. It is getting late in US, so you guys need to sleep early. I know it's a Friday night. Please enjoy the weather. I have no clue how. Sakura. Da, 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 da. Oh, Thursday night! So anyways, guys, thank you for watching Jinri's Stonk News, and I hope you guys will come follow me next week. We will do this. Thank you. for donations.
Sakaranbo Poggers.
Oh shoot! Who was it? 누구였어? I have 침침 eyes. So. 아, 밴더, thank you for your bit donation. Thank you. 감사합니다. 역시 밴더, thank you. Yeah, Thursday night. Sorry, Thursday night. Was 변태? Or Friday morning for people in the Europe. No work for us tomorrow. 아니야. We're still streaming tomorrow. So technically, content-wise, we're done, but we are going to stay to talk for maybe 30-ish minutes before you guys all go to sleep. Yeah. So thank you. It was fun. So, is there any other news you guys want me to, any other stonk you guys want me to keep in track of or look into? Because I want to do some more. I only have like 9 on the list. So if you guys have anything that's kind of like interesting, please tell me. Because I would love to look for those. And yes, technically tomorrow I am streaming, so you better come. Yeah. I think I was going to look into more of Microsoft. Should we look into Microsoft? That is a good question. Well, yeah, I have to look for Korean stocks. Yeah, Korean stocks will be starting Sunday, because that's when things open on Monday. So technically, we're going to do it on Sunday. And for that stream, I'm going to speak Korean more. So, why is it getting dark? Hold me, I'm so scared. It's your boss. Oh shoot, thank you. Oh shoot, thank you for the anonymous 500 bits. Thank you so much. 감사합니다. IPO stock? Oh, I'm crazy. Why am I crazy? Stock and weather and traffic now? What weather and traffic? Yeah, I think maybe for next week I'll look into Microsoft and other things. Guys, I'm not playing any instruments. Please don't tell me to play any other instruments or else I'm going to time you guys out. Kind of getting sick of people saying that, guys. I'm a business streamer. Okay? The only time I do other things is if you donate $1,000. Okay? So, yeah. Better think about, By the way, if you guys are really curious what streamers get pet peeve of, please watch my YouTube video. There's one on BTS and every streamer thinks the same. Oh shoot. Ah. So, musical business streamer? What is that? Do anything for 1K? I'll do like 3Ks. Uber Eats, McDonald's. 나인다. Thank you for 300 bits. Thank you. 감사합니다. She's going to break into song and dance any moment now. Oh, what? You better set some limits to that then. To that, you better set some limits to that. Oh, okay. I will set some limits. How does this look? How do I invest in Jinrico stock? You can donate in bits. So, 밴드 들어갔냐고요? 씨. 둥둥 따라 둥둥 따 둥둥 디디 둥둥 따. 3K? Oh, no one donates 3Ks here. I'm thinking of with COVID, food delivery. In Korea, food delivery got really, really famous. That a lot of food delivery stock has been increasing. But that being said, I think that's kind of like the same thing with Amazon. You know how Amazon went really crazy? Also, I feel like US doesn't really have good food delivery service. I don't know. I guess Uber Eats, maybe. But they take too long, guys. Harpstream and SSS went. Do you have a harp? When's the harp coming out? He might cry, guys. That's too expensive, everyone. So, that's why, yeah. Unless we find a really, really good business that does it. Oh! Oh, he's playing song? No, no, no. For me? 아니, 아니. What is? Oh, it's even out of tune. What is this? Ukulele? What is 이거 ukulele예요? What is it? This is it's G C E A예요, 여기가? 이거 튠 안 돼 있지 않아? Let's tune this. Let's play a G. G sound. That's standard? 아니래. It's okay. I'll play something. Let us donate. There's only 1:45 minutes, 1 minute 45 minutes, 1 minute 45 seconds of subgo. So please get the hype train to level 5. I don't know which key I am in, and I just am in my heels. La la la, la la la. There is a ukulele that I play that I don't know how to get this in tune. I think it is in tune. I never played ukulele. If you want to donate, there is 1 minute left to donate. Anyways, guys, that was all for my music. Somewhere over the rainbow. Guys, scam train is leaving, guys. Way up high. 30 seconds left of the scam train. That is a sad, oh sad. I don't know how to play that. I thought it was a regular guitar. So, anyways, what were we talking about? Was that the 아리랑 ukulele? What? What? What are you talking about? Anyways, what do we need to talk about? Bye, hype train. We could not get it successful this time. Bye. Anyways, the agenda for tomorrow is, that's a good question, thank you, because Jinri is a Friday streamer. I will be back in my house. We're going to do Twitch meme study. Yeah, we're gonna look at Twitch memes, and then we're gonna do the playing games when growing up. Is that acceptable in your country? And ending with a typical date routine. Where do you guys in your country like to go? So stay tuned. It'll be interesting. We'll have very good actors, actors who've been acting for more than 3 months, because only participants, yeah. And that's what you get to do. So please join my stream tomorrow. I wish I could play the ukulele. I should learn how to play the ukulele. No, I want vocal lessons too. 음악 음악 하는 사람이 있냐고요? 이었죠? 나름? Also date the song? Sing duet with Mia? We'll fight. Bowling alley? Oh my god, that sounds so sketchy. 유엘섬님? 아. Ask SSS? SSS, they say to introduce me to 유엘섬님. Ukulele is a meme, don't do it, why? So, yeah. 음악은 제가 대학교 때 하프를 전공했어요. 근데 하프를 버리고 비즈니스, 안 되는 비즈니스 컨텐츠를 하고 있죠, 지금. 그런 사람입니다. 많이 봐주세요. 사랑과 관심을 부탁드립니다. 감사합니다. 자, anyways, let's call it a day, guys. Raise a few $1,000s. You can't snag. We are angel investors. That won't get you. We don't have rich angel investors. We'll get them soon. We'll get them soon, right? We'll get them. So, anyways, everyone, I am done for today. Do you guys have any other questions for me before we call it a day? I had my ukulele. Thank you for giving me ukulele. In terms of tomorrow, I will be starting a bit early Friday morning to my American viewers, afternoon for my EUs, and probably Friday night for my Korean. 금요일 저녁, 그러니까 오늘 저녁에도 방송합니다. 오늘 저녁에는 그냥 오늘 배우는 방송. 그래서 거기서도 이제 그냥 수다만 떠는 방송이니까 여러분 많은 관심 부탁드리고, 그때는 이제 한국어 더 많이 할 겁니다. 그리고 월요일부터 저는 주식을 살 예정이고요. 한국 분들 많이 놀러와 주셨으면 좋겠습니다. 왜냐? 한국 주식을 살 예정이니까요. That's all for today. And thank you. How much?
To help with vocal lessons.
Oh, crap. Thank you so much for how much is I can't see because I turned off my thing. But thank you for your donation. Thank you for your dono. Thank you for your $10. Thank you, Saxon O, for your dono. Thank you for the dono. Shout out to the cameraman. Oh, it's like musical. It's musical. Wait. End song, and then you know how you like do you do thank you to like the orchestra. It's like I do my thank you, and then my cameraman curtain call. Yeah, cameraman, thank you. Oh, I thought he'd show my face. Oh, he can't find it. Can he find it? Oh, camera. Thank you, camera. Thank you, camera. Thank you. Thank you, camera. Yeah, looking for, yeah, thank you, cameraman. Yeah, that cameraman. Thank you for the backstage jokes and turning on everything. Thank you so much. Thank you. 감사합니다. Thank you. And I was a musical business streamer. Have a nice day. Tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow.